I counted the money for fun.
Oh.
How do you pose it? I don't know, man. I don't know. Nora isn't quad by. Oh, yo, what's up, Levin? How's it going, broski? Welcome in, homie. Welcome in. So yeah, chat. Plan for today. Starting with streams because it's 9-minute delay because of replays. Then we jump into replays and we hit the caster mode. Okay. We might as well watch the off spawns on stream first. Stream feels so crisp. Yeah, the 2K quality is nice, bro. Here you go. I'll show you guys how nice it has the potential to be. This is when I'm streaming in full 2K to the 2K. Because obviously the streamers POVs I'm watching aren't always in high quality. But from my end, it should be pretty damn crispy. Potentially too crispy. I don't know if I like my face being this HD on stream. I kind of like a bit of like, you know, the pixelated blur to kind of like hide some of it, you know. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Off spawn time, baby. Who's going to take it? Savage and Fred. We have one of the most contested players of all time versus one of the greatest spawn fighters of all time.
Drop crown.
Surely the experience of being contested
Savage.
in essentially every tournament ever pays off for Savage, right?
You're not a winner.
Right?
I'm not a winner, no.
Wait, how did I get like the thing? Barus fair.
Back drop.
Be glitter.
No, I am.
Be hey. All right, chat. 0-0 on the off spawn, baby.
fixed
Oh,
to the
Merce,
map
you want
is
to put
in
up the
grey
game
all
1
the
as well, dude?
Huh?
That would be nice.
Where's
I'll see you, chat. Savage versus Fred.
It's for the
Yeah,
left
Oatmeal,
one.
thanks,
First
545, dude.
roast, you know.
Good luck, my man.
Reason you're getting that shit, I can feel it.
Yeah.
Good luck,
Oh.
my man.
I think I'm going a bit higher to do the thing.
Is that a
You don't
double
need
up
to
on
go
his
after
end or
that,
else on his
though.
end? Here we go, chat. Who's it going to be? Who's it
Yeah,
going to be?
okay.
Who's it going to be?
I'll turn that then.
I don't even know how this spawn fight goes. Do you go south? Do you go north? Is it east versus west? How do you split it? I'm guessing one team tries to land here, one team lands here. This loot on the east side, no, sorry,
Half best, I
the
think.
loot on the
Yeah,
south
yeah,
side
half
is more
best, half
dense, but
best,
there's
half
more
best.
loot
Yeah,
on the
best, I
north
think.
side. So I guess it depends on
You
how
need
you
to
play it
push around
out.
a bit,
It looks like
I
everyone
don't know
goes
if I make
north.
it, though.
No,
Everyone's
don't
dropping
do
on
There's a
main
gun here.
building.
You get
I
that,
don't
I
make
think,
it.
Reason. I think you get that.
No, I can't. No. Sliding in
I have a
front of
chest.
Savage goes underneath.
I have nothing.
Chap gets a
Have a
chest.
pistol?
Reason has
I have
nothing.
nothing.
I need to drop
Savage and Reason have nothing. Only Chap has a
I
gun.
have a shotgun and logo on the minis.
Wait.
Stay
Sentinel
low,
shotgun
maybe
and minis is big for Savage.
Fine.
I'm dead.
Wait.
Bro, I have no weapon. I'm tapped.
Reason might be going down here, but
Trying to jump
Savage
on
and Chap could salvage it.
I'm trying to jump on them.
He hasn't even popped the mini yet either,
No.
though. Savage is running only one mini
160,
pop.
here's
They
the
both
tag.
go down. It's a 1v3, and oh, big pop from Savage.
Oh my god, yeah, the tag, I have a great pistol.
Bro, we outdropped
Yeah,
them
they're
so
going-
hard and there's no floor spawn.
Bro, there's no
Bro,
front.
nothing.
cross spawn.
Nothing.
We
I have
actually
nothing.
outdropped them so hard.
Damn. Mongo's not even in the game yet, bro. Well, 1-0 to FREDOXIE. He goes down. Damn. Bro, every time I watch FREDOXIE spawn fight, man, it feels like he just pulls guns out of his asshole. I'm going to be honest. Like, there's obviously some skill to it, but I swear he just always has the guns. He always gets the guns. Every time. Even if, like, you know, the other team says they have worse drops, this, that, I swear they just pull guns out of their asshole.
You guys.
I haven't seen one.
All right.
It's 96 in game.
FREDOXIE 1, Savage 0.
Imagine.
Now we've got Mongrel contested a pump power by Predage.
No, down.
See where the Mongrel can pick up the vibes. If they both go down, vibes are going to be shot.
That back
They're
side.
going to play the left.
Oh, this one's going to be less of a 50-50. There's going to be a drawn-out spawn fight here. They go on the other side.
Low.
I have a Spire.
I got a DMR.
31.
Nice.
Don't die. That.
71
Oh!
on them. 71 on one.
Damn. Aside, the mice give us time to get up. Yeah, Zesty Joe.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Well,
They're probably push quick.
okay. The damage trades out.
Yeah, they're pushing.
Mongrel is 2 HP, and Zesty Joe has been knocked. They are obviously going to be pushing this. We have shields.
I don't have feelings.
Oh, Zesty Joe's going down again. It's up to Kaido and Mongrel. Mongrel's trying to get his shields off.
Yeah. I'm dead probably.
This is not looking good for the boys, man. Mongrel and Savage going down on spawn. It's going to be pretty brutal here. Times like this, I'm very happy we're going to be watching replays because our streams are dropping.
3 bears on nobody.
I'm dead. Fuck me. No.
Mongrel goes down. It's just Kaido now. 1 left. 1 man left standing. Finnick takes that elim. Can Kaido do the
Why are we
impossible?
peeking them, bro? Fuck.
Mongrel and Savage both going down off spawn.
He's out there.
Rough start for the boys. Is anyone? Oh, here's Predate.
That's toxic, bro.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
dance
toxic,
that.
bro. They're better together. They're gonna try to con us
And that's it.
again.
Yeah, okay.
Damn.
On the-
Let's dance on us, don't dance, please.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't dance. Don't
Just
dance.
pop this
Ooh.
bar,
I'm
barrels
coming,
already.
I'm coming.
One
Yeah,
HP.
pop together, pop
Yeah,
together.
come for this. Come for this.
All right.
It's
I like the I like the sportsmanship. Don't dance. Don't be weird. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, bro, you are the goat, guys. Sure.
All right. 3 more minutes. We can jump in replay chat. Then we're gonna watch the Malibuca spawn fight as well. I think that's all of our spawn fights. Yeah, that's it. Everyone else is uncontested now. We've got some other spawn fights to definitely watch.
Nice.
Yo, Dumbass, XTL47, bro. Thanks, Terror. Appreciate it, dude. He said, don't dance, they don't con again. I'm sure they would otherwise. Definitely would. I wouldn't want to piss off the Mongrel fanboys as well, though. Pretty fanatical. Oh, Money is conned. Oh, I forgot Money's still conned. Sorry, Chad. He was looking around. Didn't see visual audios. All right, one second. I'll get a replay on that one. Sorry, you're right. Money is conned. My bad, my bad, my bad. And they've also died. All 3 streamers have died, bro.
They have like nothing.
Now's when I'm very happy that I set up production for replays. I was like, oh, man, there's actually quite a few streams. This wouldn't be so bad. Never mind. Bro, Canyon Crossing is such a terrible drop to fight at. It's
We should look
insane.
for damage, though. We should look for tags. Linus died.
I'm gonna loot this.
Look down here in the open. I don't have DMR.
Same.
I'm looking. Franik died.
Did the toy start early? Yeah, it's a weekend toy, so it starts 2 hours earlier. I think no with the tier 1.
Maybe I should. One is on the mountain.
Does the game 1 thing fit on my camera, Merits? Like if you put it small in the middle at the bottom?
We should go.
That's
to
kind
the
of where
cave,
I imagine
think.
it would go.
Maybe go into the cave, Manny. I need some heals if you have.
You can sit up there as well, though. That's fine, actually. I think you Razzatran with the tier 1.
We gotta care from this top shit also.
So I'll be live all the way through today as well, chat. We'll stay live until Central. Oh, my cover mass with some of the POVs. Ah, easy.
Wait, footstep,
Thank you, Maka. Thanks for Prime, dude. All right, we're decently healthy here. We're not the most healthy, but we got shotguns.
Oh yeah.
Why in my box? In my box? In my box?
How has that just happened? Wait, what?
In here. I'm about to box him.
I thought he'd still be in the bubble. That was a nice play. That was a good play to open it up.
You can't hear shit when the bubbles are down.
Yeah, the bubble kind of cooked the audio there. That's super unfortunate. That is how the bubbles function, though. Smart play by the opposing team to kind of use that against him. All right. Now, we should be in replays here in a minute, I believe. I don't know what it's going to look like until we get in. I'm going to have to fire my observer team. Looks like I'm going to have to fire them. We are rocking the Sabrina Carpenter skin. Actually, I haven't even checked the audio yet. I'm hoping I have audio. Thank you, Alpha with a prime. Oh, they're pulling at me, Maris. They're pulling at me. They're pulling at me. All right, so just a recap chat in case you guys just got here. We're about to jump into replays. We had Savage losing off spawn. That one for round 1 goes to FREDOXIE. We had Predage winning. Mongrel lost, unfortunately. And then we had Moneymaker losing. So into Giras. So our winners are Giras, FREDOXIE, and Predage from the 3 that we've watched so far. And the loading screen? Wait, really? Homie's a big Sabrina fan? I respect it. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. How you feeling? It's early? I know it's very early, bro, but that's all good. All right, should be able to get in now. The only thing is they're going to have to, like, tee up the 2 replays so they're in line, I'm pretty sure. That shouldn't be too hard, though. Yeah, this is our first time doing this with the production chat, so if you guys like it, if we vibe with it, if it's enjoyable, we'll keep doing it and we can improve it over time. Like, we can make it better and better. This is my team, so I can kind of do what I want with it. Is the 9-minute delay a stream start you measure? Yeah, so coaches used to spoil where llamas were, is the reason. So it used to be 5 minutes, which was normal just for stream sniping. I think 5 minutes is fair. They upped it to 9 minutes because people were going in and finding llamas for their team and then telling them where they were. Because even with a 5-minute delay, that's still useful information. So they made it 9 minutes. So even though there's no llamas anymore, we're still stuck with a 9-minute delay. It's kind of lame. All right, let's get a chat. This first spawn fight watching should be Malibuca. Malibuca versus the random team that I'm getting told might be cheaters, but that might also be people just coping because they're unknown names. We'll see. So yeah, I kind of wish we could do it to 5 minutes. We're getting kinched on the broadcast? Probably not, bro. Probably not. Wait, GG. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. One sec, chat. Well, they've got the 1 second. One of them cheats 100%. Sorry, chat.
Okay, sure, right now. Don't take
I don't think this team's used normal replays before.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, but if he's gonna be standing there AFK.
How did we fix that bug, Maris? Do you remember exactly how we fixed it? The HUD, no, chat. Yeah, he's got the HUD bug, but I know there's a way to fix it.
Now they don't have search. Now
And I don't think they're used to. I don't think they're used to using replay mode.
Voilà, c'est.
T'as pas la vision en fait.
Ah bah la vision, je l'ai perdu là.
Oh.
Ouais, il est tout négativement. Exactement, ouais.
Ils sont où Nathan et iDrop? iDrop n'est pas qual malheureusement et iDrop ouais les deux sont pas qual mais Nathan c'est parce qu'il a pas pu jouer le jour 2 les gars en fait il a eu un problème avec un de ses trios du coup dès là.
So the team that I'm using, chat, they're used to using live spec. They're gonna use the shitty replay tool now. They're probably like, what is this piece of shit?
Yeah, I'll take it. From now on, just be okay.
Yeah, that's it. Chill, country, there is no problem. We know if this is gonna happen, but I didn't tell you. That was my bad.
Yeah.
Let's go. You can take that, and I'm gonna watch you, by the way. Maybe. What do you think? Take this fire.
Oh my god. It's fine, Cooper. Yeah, it's fine. I assumed they'd gone in and tested it. I didn't realize they hadn't loaded up a single replay. Can you get access to live spec? I have access to live spec. It's you just not allowed to use it for these tournaments.
Faire focus sur les deux Suédois. Pixie Walks.
Fred beat Savage off spawn. He did, bro. He did. The spawn fight king still holds his crown, bro. Yeah. Yeah, so we just need to get the thing to go away now. So it looks like Malibuca won, which is good. W. I don't understand. Just press the letter H, man. What? Oh. It's so weird. It keeps getting rid of the feed. I can just jump. That's the bug. But this bug never happens to me. Is this really that bad, bro? Is replay really this cooked? But this bug doesn't happen to me, Maris, when I do it. I've never once had this bug. So I know there's a setting to get rid of the timeline. Or is this new? Is there a new replay bug? Oh, man, fucking hell. Epic really makes it so hard to do anything. I have that bug a bunch this season. Oh, I haven't had it once, Levin. It's killing me, bro. Like, I'm trying to do everything here, man. Epic just don't want to give us the fucking bone, dude. Like, with the like, I gotta use this shitty-ass tool and it still doesn't even work. Like, I'm trying to carry here, but they're not making it easy. It's so weird. It might just be fully bugged for everyone. Let me launch up my game and see, chat. Let me see, chat. See if I can get it. Yeah, sorry, chat. So we're getting a replay bug that we're just trying to fix real quick.
Yeah, chill. I'm watching the left. They're going there.
Hey, Clazy with the prime for aid.
Okay, we have the battles on the back too.
I've stopped watching replay season because this one is infuriating.
Yeah,
I swear, is it just maybe not been happening in scrims? But I've watched so many replays this season and haven't gotten it once.
Use the bird.
Let me see.
The other one is not used.
Careful, your back fin check.
I'm trying to check everything.
Yeah, it's what? My bad.
Can you go now?
Trying to make the HUD smaller, but then it'll make their weapon smaller as well, bro. Not really a solution. Ah, man. Epic Games Classic, bro. Trying to do everything I can. I just need their tools to work somewhat. That's the requirement. I still don't even have that, bro. All right, let's see. Let's see if I don't have it. I swear it's not this hard. Mine's fine. I don't know what setting I'm using that you guys aren't using, but... This is what I mean. Mine has been fine. I've never once had that bug this whole season. Well, fine. I'll do it myself. Okay. They're saying they've now fixed it. Are we good? We're good. W. All right, chap. Back to normal. Apologize for the issue. Nice. All right. I'll ask them to turn shadows off as well. We back, baby. Clean. All right. Yeah, it's true. Ask me and Reese Hub are the only ones using replay mode. That is true. I mean, Levin tries to use it too. All right, so Flixie, Veno, and Big Bob Jr., aka Vico, has 3 kills off spawn at least. So looks like they're actually looking pretty decent. Good loadout as well. I don't know which team they third party though. We'll follow that one next game. I'm not sure who they actually killed. Who won off spawn? Savage versus Fred? That one was Savage. Sorry, Fred. Sorry, chat. So much going on now. Yeah, Fred won the off spawn. Savage and Mongrel both lost, unfortunately. Yeah, so XM Blondie's Veno, chat. Good loadout as well. So this team's locking down brutal boxcars this season. A lot of people are confused by that decision. They do have a land spot. They are one of the best teams on EU, but I think they're thinking more for land now. I think they're locked in, focusing on land. Skyjump, Refsguard, and Strapped. I do like that some of the French players are starting to play with non-French teams. The Frenchies have tried to, like, stick together, and it has not worked out for them. We have not had a solid all-French team. Oh, my overlays might be in the wrong spot. Yes, let me figure out that one. Sorry, chat. There you go. So Skyjump, Skyjump, Refsguard, and Strapped. I actually forgot where they're dropping. Decent loadout right now. Gold DMR though. Haven't really seen too many of the pros running DMRs. I don't know if that's actually been working too well for them. Now they're playing with this old man. Nothing wrong with Refsguard. So Hleckers, Velry, and Raku's an uncontested Utopia City. This one still confuses me. I don't know if there's like... Did we just reboot? Kind of confused. Might be a replay bug as well. I don't really know. I have no clue what the plan is for this team getting uncontested Utopia. I don't know why there was not another team that wanted to con them. I know nothing about them. Maybe they're just that scary. Who knows? Who knows? We actually did have no weapons. What the hell? Okay. The Refsguard says quit. Refsguard's quit a couple times now, man. Not quit a couple times. He's taking breaks and stuff. No, he has 0 guns. They're actually dropping all the heals, but he had 0 guns. Did he get knocked? Refsguard's dropping the split between resistance and flooded. Okay, what are we calling that, by the way? What are we calling that? There we go. Okay, they did drop a bunch of their loot. Hyper, Firen, and Ghost. 1 Elam on the board outside of Pump Power. Refsguard was supposed to be going Utopia. It's the forest split. Swamp split? Okay, something like forest or swamp split. All right, we'll go with that. I've never heard of what it's called before. Oh, it's because it's nighttime. That's why, Maris, you're right. Can I change the time of day? Bit dark yet. I'll get into that now. This will be the first game, chat, and then with the teething process will be over. And you guys are so used to all the replay things on it, because this team's not used to being able to change all this stuff, because in live spec, you can't change that. Because this is what my in-game looks like. This is what hopefully we'll get it to look like. At this point, actually, I mean. Alright, I'm gonna fly around while they change their settings. Why doesn't Epic allow live spec? Because Epic Games, bro. Alright, so who we got? Now we have point bug fixed, chat. We finally have point bug fixed. Oh my god, I can actually check top teams. Alright, Dexy, Eclipse, and Twy. 7 elims on the fast south split on the map. We have Wheaton, Frizzy, and Ilusha still inside Demon's domain. We have Rakuzan going down outside Utopia. I think they might be just surge trading though. I mean tagging each other. I mean getting damage. Refscard trying to hold out Khan's team. $22 teams, 65 players, so we had a lot of spawn fires. Looks like it's taking its toll. Pretty stacked game though. Looks like we're just getting some tags. We're not going to take the full fight. Meanwhile, Vanya, Pixie, and Marius. Good loadout across the board as well. We've got 1 dash, capes, and that's it. Still good mobility, though. I'm interested to see how the capes play out. This is our first time watching a finals now since the capes have been added in for trios. Oh, were they in for... No, they're in for eval. But now the teams have had a chance to actually get used to them. Trulex, Skivvy, and Teeny. Trulex in the Trulex tower. What a surprise. Wait a second. Is Trulex in multiple Trulex towers? We have 3 separate Trulex towers for Trulex. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I don't know why I can't fly around, though. There we go. Now I can fly around. Nice. The cape prevents storm damage. The cape prevents all damage, bro. It prevents all damage. Oh, bro, having point bug fixed is going to be so nice for me in replays. All right, we got Veno, Vico, and Flixie still looking pretty healthy. Veno's got gold AR, gold shotgun. Vico's got purple AR, mythic, exotic sentinel. And then Flixie's got purple AR, exotic outlaw. Good lordy. Well then, we are looking good. People can't even shoot you. Nah, you are impervious to all damage in the bird form. Storm sickness, storm surge, storm damage, bullets, fall damage, everything. You can take no damage. All right, FREDOXIE, Pablo, and Chino chilling inside Supernova. They got their early surge on Savage's team. Pablo's still rocking the gold DMR, though. A lot more pros are jumping on board with the exotic sentinel now. A lot more pros are running it. Usually the Tarpers. Cringe having to run 2 shield bubbles, 8 bandages. Jewel and Fido, though, meanwhile, looking pretty healthy. I think this team's biggest issue is going to be their surge, rotating from the south side of the map behind the edges. Any tricks? Oh, Outlaw. What did I say? Yeah, sorry, exotic Outlaw. The Yoink shotgun. The Yoink doesn't really do much, but the damage is actually not bad on it. You got to barrel stuff with it. You got to get, like, point blank. We got Shark. Shark, Blaha, and Combat running double dash. Okay, so double dash seems to be the go-to. Every team's trying to get at least double dashes, it seems. Seems like they don't want to go full trio dashes. Would rather probably carry an extra med slot. I just saw Cookie. I just saw you looking good, bro. You're looking real good, man. I like it. It's a clean fit, dude. Homie's bringing the party. Oh, everyone's being kind of passive right now. We haven't seen too many crazy fights at the moment. Bro, this team is being like the most aggressive team. Oh, they're running the gold. So if you guys don't know, you can combine the gloves with the cape and you can make a gold version of it. It gives it half the cooldown and basically infinite uses, but it takes up 2 slots. So we are missing some meds on this team right now. I like him running the pistols, though. The pistols are actually nuts. I mean, they've got 7 elims. Surely they have their surge then with 7 elims. All right, Seti, Kami, and Hari over near Shining Span. Are they really that good at fighting? I mean, they've been consistently dropping huge games, bro. They got a 20 elim win in the Eval Cup Finals, so they're just a very, very aggressive team, dude. All right, Cammy, Steady, and Hari running the double dash as well. Okay, so double dash spray is 100% the meta here. At least according to most of the pros. Yo, Kevin, thanks for the $10 dono, bro. Have I seen a solid increase in YouTube viewership? Yeah, my YouTube viewership on stream's been good, man. And my videos have been doing well as well. YouTube in general is just popping, bro. But as far as how long before they get even, my YouTube revenue is extremely low compared to my Twitch revenue, bro. You make nowhere near as much for streaming on YouTube as Twitch. And Rakuzen takes down Hari. Thanks for the dono, though, man. All right, Cammy and Seti now kind of reeling after that one. Hari goes down. Rakuzen maybe showing why he has Uncon Utopia City, despite me being so confused by that. Absolutely sits Hari down. So that's going to be their damage. They're now going to rotate away. They're not going to chase the duo. Meanwhile, we got Pink Nebs and Kiro. 762 above. Pink Nebs and Kiro. Good spot. Rocking the DMR as well. We got quite a few people rocking the DMRs right now. I don't know who's below Surge. Kurama, Akira, and Werix. Potentially making a play onto Blaha. Oh, take the shot. Oh, he tried to wait for a while for it. 116 above is not that healthy for Surge here. He's going to want more, definitely. All right, how's Malibuka going? Malibuka Kondov spawn, won it. 584 above. Carrying the DMR, I'd hope so. Walks only gets a Grey Sentinel domain. I swear the Demon's domain loot is actually not that crazy. Ping. Okay, I'm surprised we haven't seen more people doing this. Fishing has been buffed this season. You can no longer fish ammo or weapons from regular fishing spot. Like, non-fishing holes is fishing in water. You have to get fish now. So between small fry, shieldfish, and floppers, it's actually genuinely good. I'm surprised more teams haven't adapted to it. Maybe if Malibuka is successful with it, more teams will catch on again. That's what happened last time. Meanwhile, Veno's team just inside Brutal Boxcars haven't even had to leave their POI yet, really. They rotated out, got a kill, and then came back. All right, let's check on some of our teams around the edges of Brutal Boxcars. So we got Nebs, Kiro, and Pink down below. We got Trulex's team up above. They're chilling. They haven't had to move all game. Their surge should be great. Jules over on the edge. We got Ilusha rotating around on the corner. We got Twy, Eclipse, and Dexy with a bunch of kills. Veno gets hit hard in the feed. Chromatic. Pixovsky still trying to make his way. And I haven't heard Pixovsky in a minute. Pixovsky's back up. Nice. Then we've got Vanya, Pixie, and Marius making their way across the bridge. Good zone for them from Flooded Frogs. They haven't had to move too far. This would have been a great zone for Savage and Mongrel, unfortunately losing game 1 off spawn. Vanya's blocking off the entire bridge, making his way across. See if Werix got their surge up. Nope, they did not get their surge up. Akira, Kurama, and Werix are going to have to fully ramp this team to try and get their surge. Blaha, Mixon, and Shark not giving them any chance to get their surge. They're just boxed up, waiting for them. This is very bad for the Frenchies. 244 below. Cringe goes down to Kurama, so Kurama gets the tag. Managed to get an in. Still 100 below, though. Doesn't get the finish. Doom takes down Veno, so Veno's being fought now as well. So it's very, very quiet for that entire mid game, but now it's breaking down. Oh, it's Flixie and Vico getting held down. Doom's team, I'm guessing, needed surge here. The Greeks, or maybe Veno needed surge. We're down to 164. Vico's putting some pressure in. Vico and Flixie might be able to win. This is a duo, but we've lost Veno. We're going to have to be a duo for the entire rest of this game. I don't think we have time to reboot this. We're in a 5-tick. Oh, wait, we're going to go for the reboot in a 5-tick. We're going to throw down the Med Mist. Flixie also throws down a Med Mist. Might have panicked there. We double Med Misted. This is going to be a tough save here. If we can pull this off and get Veno back in the game, that's going to be monumental, but I don't know. I don't like our chances here. He's going to get beamed. He's going to have to drop in and then get rezzed, I guess. $146 above. Veno's not going to be happy. No, he's not. He's back in it, though. They do actually get him back up, surprisingly. Managed to get him back up. We still do have the gold cloak here, so Veno should be alright to get in here. He can bat probably twice and still get... I thought he almost messed it up then. So now he can bat. So the reason why the good thing about Combine is it halves the cooldown. He's got no weapons, though. Veno's rocking the no weapon loadout, bro. Okay, this could be interesting. This is not a visual bug, by the way. This is not a replay bug in case you're just tuning in. Veno actually has no guns. I get what he's going for. I like it. Oh, wait. He dropped it though. He accidentally drops the... Oh, he drops the cape because it's combined into one item. The double combined item. So he tries to grab the AR on the shotgun. It drops the bird form and now he has nothing. Flixie and Vico are back to duo clutching now. Unfortunately, it looks like the reboot maybe wasn't worth it. The Doom guy spelling potential doom here for Veno's team. They had everything. Double exotic loadouts, legendaries, purples. Veno had literally everything until Doom guy's team caught him on the rotate. And now Vico is unfortunately a solo with Storm Sickness. It's not active yet, though. It's only Storm Sickness warning, I believe. Oh, no, it's active Storm Sickness. Never mind. It just wasn't a 30 tick yet. The 30 ticks take us down. And Vico, Veno, Flixie going back to the lobby. 17th. They are going to be very, very mad. Dexy, Eclipse, and Twy, our most aggressive team in the lobby game 1. Still going strong here. 8 eliminations. Meanwhile, Rax, Kiddo, and Yanis also putting up some big numbers. 4 elims for them. Zone's pulling towards this northeastern section of the map. Let's see who gets the zone. Yeah, it's not worth me doing that. That's just annoying. All right, we have Kurama. Looks like we lost Akira. Then we have Pixie, Marius, Vanya up next to Dabul. Malibu and Wok still in this one as well, getting a great zone. So a lot of our big teams pulling this one. Setting now a solo. Pink Nebs and Kira just down below. We got Fredoxie up on the telegraph pole. The antenna. 17 different names for this fucking thing. Fredoxie, Pablo, and Chino take down Savage off spawn. Managed to make it all the way to the end game. Good sign potentially for Savage if he can make it off spawn, though. Supernova Academy got a beautiful zone here. And they're running triple dash. First team we've seen with the triple dashes. Fredoxie manages it well. Remember, the dashes do not cancel fall damage. So you usually have to invest 2 if you're jumping off high ground. Marius, Vanya, and Pixie on the opposite height, though. It looks like Fred's going to actually give it up and drop down. Potentially giving some respect to his Danish comrades. Meanwhile, Pradaj is down below as well. Kurama goes down. So Werix the solo for the French trio. Looks like he gets found out too. Has the exotic Sentinel. He's going to need a lot more than that to bring this one back, though, as a solo in trios. He also has the cape at least. Only 2 uses, unfortunately. Still getting pressured. Werix can't find a safe spot here. Going to go up again, but he's elevating into another team. He pops the cape, and oh, I like this actually. Pops the cape. Malibuka's team goes for the edit. He repositions, and now there's another team on his wall. He cannot find the safe zone. No matter where he goes, he is being hunted. And Werix is going to fall. 14 teams, 34 players. Vanya, Pixie, Marius have the high ground right now. 56 builds for Vanya. 25 for Pixie. 16 for Marius. Looks like we might have our game 1 favorites, and I didn't put them on the prediction. I'm sorry. Teeny, Trulex, and Skivvy down below. Pradaj on the other side of the walls with 27 below. We know how Teeny likes to get his surge. Trulex has tried to get the surge his way on the tower. Time for Teeny to get the surge the way he knows how. Straight W keying. That's 63 above. We get a little bit of a tag. Teeny hits the dash, but unfortunately gets sprayed in the back. Has 1 dash left. 61 HP. Has the shield. Needs to have time to get it off. Trulex goes down. Twy falls in the feed. Wox goes down to Pixovsky. Skivvy and Teeny are getting lobby focused right now. Spray's coming out. Taking a fair bit of damage. Having to drop down. Kiddo, Yanis, and Rax still looking solid here as well. Oh, Vanya falls on the high ground. Vanya goes down to Rakuzan. Again, this team proving why they have Utopia City uncontested. I might be sleeping on him, but no, Marius puts him in the cone and takes him down. Velry going toe-to-toe with Pixie now. 21 builds. Velry is going to push Pixie off the high grounds. It looks like Klekus and Velry are going to take it, but at what cost? We've lost our teammate. We're getting lobby focused now. We're getting sprayed. We're getting jumped on. Can we hold it down? Velry's only got 5 builds now. Klekus has a lot of mats, but unfortunately can't really use them. Oh no, we're back together. Never mind. Pink, Nebs, and Kira running up the low ground, running into Fredoxie. Pink gets in, but misses the pump shot. That was their chance. Pink goes down. Kira goes down. What was almost an excellent play goes against them very quickly. Pink needed to hit a big pump shot there on the Fredoxie, and they all go down. That is disastrous. what was looking like an actual solid play. Malabuka's now solo. 10 teams, 20 players. Chino and FREDOXIE. The aggression might have unfortunately gone against them, though. The damage might have been done from Pink's push. They're now split as a duo. Very taking shots from the backside. This team holding on well despite being a duo. Very lands in the box, goes down. I'm on a cursed masterclass this end game. Holy. Malabuka still playing those meds in Storm. Chino solo. Predage holding it down after taking down Mongrel on spawn, using the small fries. Not the position you want to be in. These don't heal a lot in a 10 tick, but they'll keep us alive for now. Maybe a Siphon. We pick up the Chug Jug. It's only 50. We have no dashes. Try to dash in while we pop this, so things aren't looking too good. Ilusha colliding on the low ground. Ilusha goes down. Low ground's where all the action's happening right now. It's Blaha, Shark, and Comeback on the high ground with 8 elims. Shark gets another finish there onto Yanis. Makes it 9 elims. Shark, Blaha, and Comeback might be winning game 1 here. A lot of expectation on Shark. A lot of hype. Hasn't been able to show up too well in the placements, but picking up the poles might have been the best thing Shark did. Heaney, 4 HP as a solo. Rax, solos. So many solos. You have to think Mixon's team's going to close this one out. Malabuka also still a solo. Chino, 5 eliminations. Trying to make it 6 on the Rax. This could be his best chance here to find this. Has 2 make hits as well, but gets hit hard as soon as he opens up that damage. There's so many solos lurking. Shark goes down. Wait a second. The trio might be running into issues here. Chino not going down without a fight. Blaha and Comeback, now a duo, have the numbers advantage. The only duo left in this, but can the solos overthrow them? Rax on the low ground, running into Chino. Chino holding off everyone right now. Rax goes up. Can't hit the shots. It's Malabuka around the corner. Malabuka doesn't hit the pump shot. Finishes up with the Spire, though. Goes down as well. Chino now takes down one. Chino might be pulling off the God solo clutch here. Chino might be winning this 1v1. 8 elims versus 7. Both players fragging out heavy. Can they get the last elim, the most important one? Chino jumps back in. 0 builds for both players, and Chino with the jump shot. Chino wins it as a solo for what I think was basically the entire endgame. Not only has Savage's team lost the spawn fight, the team they lost to go on to win the game. 12 eliminations? 12 elimination win. Oh my god. Chino's him, bro. Chino's him. Holy crap. I was not expecting a solo win. We saw Shark, Comeback, and is it Mixon? No, Blaha and Mixon. Full trio healthy. I thought they had it for sure. No, and unfortunately checking the leaderboard is going to spoil chat. We'll go back and watch the spawn fight after. Again, because of the delay chat. But we managed to have Chino, Pablo, and FREDOXIE win game 1. But a little bit of a spoiler. I think Savage gets the better of him in game 2, so we'll see. Fred goes down game 2. I can't help but spoil that. Malabuka goes down as well. Replay delay cooking us as always. Comeback in second on 87. Rax, Ping, and then Trulex. Ooh, call the prediction there, though. I think what's happening here is because there's no... Bro, getting rid of the taskbar last night was not a good... Oh, there we go. Nice. All right. Bro, I can't call the prediction because the taskbar pops up. All right, FREDOXIE wins that one. We're going to run the pred chat. Now, do not bet on a team that has died. If you bet on a team that's died, it's your own stupid fault. I'm not fixing it for you. If you choose to bet on a team that died, that's your own fault. I think at this point, chat, we just stay in replays, honestly. I think we just stay in replays. How long have I got until the next replay merits? Just because we're going to get spoilers anyway. Bro, I need to change these taskbar settings. This is a terrible idea by me. That was me, JCM. That was me. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm a lot more comfortable running it myself. We'll see. There you go, Sam. Adomish, is it? Snolzy, Ruz, BD, Salva, Keelan, Metcon, Zinx, Turbo, Dougie, Tritty, Trix, Josh, Rogue Fishy, Twin Papa, Tobbit, Hasta, Mini Force, Mike. If I missed your sub chat, I'm so sorry. Okay, 3 minutes. Okay, chat. We'll jump in replays. We'll do it myself. I'll just do the replays myself, chat. Because most of our streams are going anyway. Maybe watch spawn fight and leaderboard next game? No, it's fine. I'll just use the in-game leaderboard before we get out. That's just how it goes, the replays, man. As I said, don't put dues on the teams that already died. And 20k on Mally already. You guys do you. I'm not going to stop you spending your points how you want. You can hide match number and track and not spoil. Oh, you can too. How do I turn that off? You're right. I forget how to do that, though. How do I turn them off? I remember there's like a... I know there's a setting for that. Is it on this? I think that's on a different page, though. I think that's not on the live leaderboard. Isn't it once the leaderboard's finished, maybe? That's a good point, though. I will turn that off if there's a way to do it. I just forget how. Options? Options. I'm looking for an options button, but I'm too fucking blind and stupid to see it. Where would options be? Chat, give me a rough guideline of where it is on the screen. Oh, there. Thank you. W comms chat. Wait, that's still... Wait, what did I just click off? I clicked off matches and it's still there. The fuck? Do I have to refresh? Aha! W. Chat, you smart. All right, chat. So yeah, looks like chat. I'm gonna run the broadcast myself at the moment. We'll see if bringing the production's a good idea. Maybe it can be a system of like Meris just feeding me live POVs might make it better. Oh, actually, let me turn this on too. I want to turn the settings on too. We tried something, chat. We tried something. We pivot. It's all good. Turn wins off too. Wins is fine. Why would I turn wins off? Average plays well, chat. Oh my god, who cares? Chat, I love y'all. Chill. It's fine. Fine. I'll turn it off. Oh my god. There we go. Actually, that's kind of clean. I kind of like that. Just points. Points and wins. Kind of nice. Kind of nice. The problem is the match feed as well, though. If they pop, I'll have to just click a team that doesn't have the match feed. Can I turn off the match feed? I can't turn off the match feed. No. That's fine. That's all good. That's fine. That's fine. We're all good. All right. Is there a way to turn off the sidebar? Hide sidebar. Oh my god, there is. W. Oh, chat, we're cooking. We're cooking. Holy shit, chat. We're leveling up. Us as a community. We're doing it. We are doing it. All right, let's jump in. Let's jump in replay stats. Watch these spawn fights. This is how I used to do. I used to just not watch streams. I used to only watch replays because if you watch the streams, it spoils anyway, so. All right, let's get it, chat. Let's get it. Spawn fight time, chat. I wonder who wins. Oh my god, who's it gonna be? Who comes out on top? Who do you think, chat? I think I have a really good feeling Savage wins this one. A really good feeling. Are you fucking kidding me? Fortnite. We need to have a fucking discussion. I am doing everything. I am trying to carry you. I'm running solo cash cups. I'm putting on a fucking production. I'm putting on a broadcast. Just give me anything here. The slightest amount. Holy fucking shit. All I need is your terrible ass tools to actually work in some form. This is a joke. It's getting embarrassing. Genuinely getting embarrassing how hard I'm trying to carry this shit. And I just need the slightest bit of help. Oh my god. If you don't know what's happened, I just got an Unreal Engine crash bug as soon as I got into replays. Couldn't curse Savage, so you cursed the game. Honestly, fair. It's okay. It's okay. We're ironing all the kinks out before we get to the real main event. NA, am I right, chat? Actually, shit, I'm still live during EU. I mean, fucking Mickey Mouse NA. EU on top, baby. NA sucks. That's why they only win LAN. Oh my god, and I had it automatically copied the fucking client crash information rather than the match feed that I just had, even though I never asked for it to copy this. This is genuinely impressively fucking terrible, Epic. Like, actually impressive how fucking bad this is. I'm just gonna fucking... What am I doing? Holy fuck, how long is that error message? I did not think it'd be that long. Oh my god, it's still there! I can't highlight the whole thing, chat. I literally have to do this. I didn't even... Oh, my fucking... Go, bro. Holy shit. We are going through it, chat. Old man yells at clouds. We're going through it. Good lord. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're going to watch the op spawns, and I'm going to skip the extra 3-minute delay, chat, because holy fuck. The Halo music for this is incredible. The Halo music making this very intense. I'm not an amateur, by the way, chat. I would say between me and Reese, the two most experienced people with this shitty-ass replay mode as well. That's the craziest part. Like, you'd think I'd have no idea what I'm doing in this thing. This is about as good as it gets, though. All right, chat, here we go. Savage versus FREDOXIE, and then watch Mongrels off spawn as well. All right. FREDOXIE versus Savage. Head to head. Who's going to take it home? I wonder who is going to come out on top in this intense spawn fight. Team Bruno Mars. I like it. We got 3 Bruno Marses going up against Clicks. Rezon, Savage, and Chap have lower drops again, but FREDOXIE's a little bit further ahead of them, though. Savage got a god drop for the back gun. They get the floor spawns they didn't get last game, and Savage gets the gun, but not the ammo. But he doesn't need the ammo. He only needs 1 shot. Takes down Chino. Chap takes down Fred, and it is all of a sudden a 3v. They're already dead. I was going to say it's a 3v1, but they're already dead. An absolute clean wipe. Savage, Chap, and Rezon take game 2. An absolutely insanely quick wipe. Now it's Mongrel's turn. Can Mongrel do it? Hydro goes down. Zesty Joe has fallen, but Mongrel and Kaido going to try and win the 2v3. Predage's team lurking just beneath them. Kaido only has a pistol. Mongrel has pistol SMG. Meanwhile, Country down here with a Grey Sentinel. Finnick also has a shotgun, and so does Country. That's unfortunate. All 3 of them have shotguns. Not looking too hot here for Mongrel's team. We'll see. Maybe they can overcome it, but right now they do not have the loot advantage. 3 shotguns to 0 is not a good equation for an off-spawn fight. Oh, wait a second, though. Mongrel doesn't need the shotgun. Showing that Mongrel aim. Drops down. The SMG beams come out. They take down 1, but the damage could be traded out here. Kaido gets swung. Mongrel goes down. 0-2 to Mongrel. Predage wins both off spawns. Unfortunate. Savage has won this one, but Mongrel falls. Meanwhile, over at Demon's Domain, I think we saw it spoiled already. I cannot click on them because of the NPCs. Acorn, Poyo, and Peterbot. Wait a second. Acorn, Poyo, and Peterbot teaming up to take down the EU FNCS champions and NA on top. Oh my god, they snuck into the tournament. That's crazy. Also, Epic, wake the fuck up. Please stop letting random kids take pros' names. It's so confusing and cringe. Why the fuck do we allow this to happen? But oh my god, NA on top. This is crazy. Clip farm, clip farm, clip farm. Acorn, Poyo, and Peterbot absolutely shitting on EU's finest. No surprise. Alright, now we skip the delay. Are they cheaters? I don't know. People are saying they cheat. I think they're just like unknown random kids who made the finals. They might be cheating. I don't know. Some people are accusing them, but they definitely should not be able to just name themselves after pros, though. NA go region. Chat, next game when I jump in replays, I'll watch all the spawn fights, but I don't want to be that far behind now. All right, Blaha, Shark, and Combat. Oh, go back to regular music, sorry. All right, Blaha, Shark, and Combat coming out of Shining Span. They're currently our highest point team now that FREDOXIE... now that FREDOXIE's gone down off spawn. Meanwhile, Rax, Yanis, and Kiddo fighting over the islands. Now, they've just buffed the medallion, in case you guys haven't been following. The medallion has now been buffed on the island. No longer does it cancel your stamina regen just when you jump. So it's back to being good again. No fall damage, invisible while jumping. Not the greatest medallion, but it's definitely better than it was last week. Oh, wait a second. Vico goes down, though. Big Bob Jr. Vico goes down. Veno and Flixie got to hold it down. Veno's now being pushed. We went down to, I believe, the Frenchies. I think it was Akira, Kurama, and Werix. It is Akira, Kurama, and Werix doing the damage there. Werix getting the elim, and now Except Blondie running for his life. Gonna take the toilet and come back up to... Oh, Kurama's waiting, though. Oh, but Veno with the smooth moves. Grabs the floor, jumps out of the porta potty, catches himself. Veno with the awareness to know that Kurama would be going for that is insanely smart, but Flixie is nowhere to be... Oh, no, wait, Flixie's with him now. Flixie comes to back up Veno. Now it's a 2v3, and the Frenchie's not feeling as confident anymore. That was a nice play there from Veno. .26 teams, 74 players. Kira smacking the tops. There's still a 2v3, and they know it. See whether Flixie and Veno can hold it down. Purple Sentinel shotgun for Flixie. Only a green outlaw for Veno. That concerns me slightly, but we'll see. Flixie doesn't hit the shot. Top row edit. Very, very risky edit. I see a third party coming in, though. I'm seeing another team in the distance. Who is it? It's Shark, Combeck, and Blaha sneaking up on the fight. Oh, wait a second. This could be good for Veno or bad for Veno. It depends how Shark, Combeck, and Blaha play this. They could sneak up on the Frenchie. Shark is getting active. He's slowly crouching into this one. Veno and Flixie disengage. They're going to go down into the tunnel. Shark smells blood in the water, though. Can he find the angle? Looks like Akira and Karama might spot out Blaha and Combeck. They do, but they don't know Shark snuck in. They see Combeck, but they haven't seen Shark. Shark's looking for the angle. Can he find it? Oh, Shark jumps the gun. Unfortunately, does not find the value for that lurk play. We should have hit harder than that. But Peterbot goes down to Peterbot. Wait a second. Falcon Peterbot going down to himself. The only one who can stop Peterbot is Peterbot. Meanwhile, Savage now. Chap's gone down. Savage and Rezon taking a fight of their own. Savage dashes in. Hits a big outlaw shot, but they go down. We'll go back and replay this one. We'll see what we missed. We'll see what happened here. Savage wins the spawn fight, but doesn't have the same success as what FREDOXIE did game 1. Alright, let's see what happens here to Savage. Chap's already fallen at this point, though. Wait, what happened to Chap, though? Savage gets dropped in the box, and this is where he dashes in. So what happened to Chap? That's what I wanted to watch. We already watched this. How did Chap go down? Chap's been down for a while. Chap went down to fire in ages ago. That's unfortunate. Alright, unfortunately, Savage's team not having a great game 2 after winning the spawn fight. That is unlucky. Thinking Vanilla with the prime. Oh, so Chap went down and they camped the card. Damn, Savage fans are going to start getting frustrated, bro. Chap's fallen early a lot. I haven't seen the context, so it could have been 100% not his fault, but Chap has been going down early a few times, unfortunately. All right, there we go. Now we got the nice settings. W. All right, chilling. Chilling. Oh, we got a fight breaking down here. Volko versus Tayson. So Tayson winning his spawn fight for Crime City. Wait, no, they haven't won it. They didn't take the spawn fight. This is technically the spawn fight. Vidil versus Tayson is still dragging on. It looks like the Crime City fight ended in a split, but both teams now needing surge, needing loot, are going to try and find their spawn fight 10 minutes into the game. There's a few teams looking in here, though. Dabul, Pixovsky, and Vexy also looking in here for some damage. Flixie goes down to Akira. That fight is still happening. Cringe goes down. Vidil and Volko now as a duo. Medmis comes out for the res. Tayson's team not going to push it, even though they're in Storm. But wait a second. Pixovsky's going to push it. There's 3 teams here taking this fight now. Surge is getting desperate, and Vidil gets stuck under the stair. He's going to go down. We got Cringe back up, but at what cost now? Cringe has to go big to make this worth it. $13 health for Cringe. Needs to try to pop this med kit if he can, or otherwise he's going down. He pops it, but he has to instantly cancel it. Oh, we're just throwing the bubbles down now. We got nothing. Volko disengages. Meanwhile, Tayson's in another fight. Hriss goes down, and Chicho and Tayson fighting another team. It's Moneymaker. Everyone is out here, bro. Everyone is in Storm. Alright, Moneymaker's up above. Holding down Tayson's team. Unfortunate spawn fights right now. Jeez, this whole edge of the map is just desperate. They're fighting for nothing. Moneymaker's happy to sit above them right now. So does that mean anyone on Veno's team is still alive? Okay, Veno and Vico are still alive. We've lost Flixie. We're pretty deep in Storm. This is a very unfortunate start here for one of the favorites to do well here today. Tayson's going to try and get the res, and Volko's still being pushed by Pixovsky. What am I watching? How many teams are in Storm, and how deep are we going to take these Storm fights? Good lord. Volko trying to do the impossible here. 1v3, 15 HP, bandages, Grey Sentinel shotgun, and we're not giving him anything. We're not even going war to war. We're sitting back and spraying. Volko is having a very, very unfun time in this engagement. Doesn't have time to pop the bandages. Just going to have to go down. See if he can take one with him. Vexy in the box. And he does. He takes Vexy with him and gets the finish. Honestly, I'm calling that a win right there. I'm calling that a win for Volko. taking one with you in a 1v3 in that circumstances and finishing them, honestly, W play. I respect that. All right, looks like our NA trio is back up and standing. 3 eliminations. After going down earlier, Peterbot back up. Got his mythic assault rifle in hand. Pete and Poyo joining forces to take over EU. Holy, there's so many fights. I'm actually so happy we're in replays because damn, that's a lot of fights. Thank you, Eisen, Teddy, Judy, Vanilla, Robin, Bilal's Ghost, Samcon, Adamisha, Snolls, what's up, Snolls with 44, Rosinho, BD, Salva, they subs. Chat, again, chat. Production team, unfortunately not quite playing out how I intended, so I might just do replays myself. We'll see if I can get it to the point where it is more beneficial or it is helpful. It might even be a point of just merits fees me replays and I can like bring those up from live stream replay action. All right, Veno's going to get the reboot here in Storm. I think, honestly, I just know how replay works so well. And I feel I kind of got the style that you guys like. You guys like less broadcast, more action. You know what I mean? It might not be as pretty when I'm jumping into the map and like looking up replays and stuff. But man, it's just so much more action, which realistically matters so much more. Hell yeah, 11. That's my man. All right, we got Blaha, Shark, and Combeck. This is our highest point team alive right now in a great spot. Shark winning the first Div Cup of the season would be amazing. The amount of hype the Sharks had on him, proving that he can place in trios. Looks like we just needed 2 poles to do it. We've got Kiddo, Rax, and Wood should be Yanis, but Yanis has fallen here, so 71 points for our second highest team. Not the position they want to be outside in Shiny Shafts. Teeny, Skivvy, and Trulex got 3 elims on the board, and Teeny got an exotic Sentinel. I'm liking the exotic Sentinel here. Maybe the aim assist buff is doing wonders for Teeny. Maybe Teeny's back. He did reply to my tweet saying he feels like there is almost no aim assist buff, but maybe he doesn't feel it, but it's happening, you know? Maybe it's subconscious. Yo, what's up, Vibe? Thanks for the prime, dude. Pink, Nebs, and Kiro ahead of Teeny here. Not the craziest loadout for Teeny's team, but still solid. They're also rocking the dash sprite. It looks like we're seeing a lot more dash sprites than the capes, which was to be expected in a trio meta. How's Veno's team recovering here? 8 minis, full chug jug, bandages. We've got the dash sprite and Flixie got some medkits. So not the best loadout. 382 below surge. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do here, but hey, can't count him out. One of the best teams in the world for a reason. Let's see what they can do with it. Reset the same as Teeny last night. Reset he felt at the start of the day. Maybe towards the end of the day, not as much. Looks like we have Azat. We got Chuck's team going up against Triss here, I believe. 994 above. Great surge. But we are still getting keyed. No, we're the ones keying. We're putting some aggression down onto Hriss here. Might be because Hriss is a duo. They know he's not a trio, but Hriss hits for 100 tag. Good damage in the fight. Another 19. Bit of extra damage. Chicho and Hriss not going down without a fight. Unfortunately, Chicho's got the outlaw, so he's going to get sat down real quick. This is a 1 tick, but Hriss, 18 HP as a solo in a 1v3. Tries to go for the Martos peak. Can't find it. Goes down. Chucks, Azat, and Mitrofan going to get their 4th elimination of the game. And we have another fight breaking down in Storm, bro. What is going on this southwest edge of the map? Just storm fight after storm fight. Rax gets beamed from above. It's Yanis and Kiddo now as a duo. They're 71 points. This is our second highest point team alive. Soon to be going down. So it looks like we're going to have a very close leaderboard. This is great for Shark's team. Veno goes down. Poyo goes down. Wait a second. It's Vico, Veno, Flixie. They're colliding against Peterbot, Poyo, and Acorn. It looks like they might take them down. That could be their surge. Flixie, Veno, and Vico still going strong. I want to watch that back. I want to see how we win that fight. Actually, I should have gone from the fight earlier. Let's see how Veno shits on Peterbot. Bringing that weak shit to EU. EU on top, baby. NA in the dirt. Dog shit. I'm definitely asking for it to crash. I should probably do less replays. That's usually what makes it crash. All right, see how this fight breaks down. So we have Vico pushing in first. Tries to get the piece. Can't quite find it. Flixie comes in and gets hit hard. Gets the window edit. But Veno drops down on a Peterbot. Goes in. 108 tag. Peterbot shit on. Oh, shit. Poyo shit on. Back-to-back one pumps. Veno sits down. Peterbot and Poyo. Definitely the real ones. Oh, my God. EU on top. All right, let's see how the end game plays out now. I'm not going to skip ahead. Levin's absolutely loving that, bro. Levin's loving it. Don't tell me all zone is going to pull northeast. It's more of just a north pull in general. I wouldn't say it's northeast. Meanwhile, Shark goes down. This is first place. First place gets lobbied and goes down. Shark, Blaha, and Comeback back to the lobby. Extremely unfortunate for them. So Teeny on 64 points is our highest team alive. So despite FREDOXIE going down on spawn this game, he's still going to be quite high on the leaderboard. We don't have one team running away with it yet. Meanwhile, Daboul and Vexy as a duo. No Pixovsky, 81 below. Trying to get their damage in. Need to try and find their way above Surge here. Pixovsky had their 3 elims before going down. He didn't get rebooted, so they should have kept his Surge, but we're still below with 5 eliminations. How are we going to find it? Pixie's over here. I see Vico over here as well. A lot of our big, healthy teams are over here, so Daboul doesn't have too many good options. Mixing an upper on backside. Just doesn't get the pump shot through. That would have been big. That could have been the Surge they needed. Vex is going to try and back him up, see what they can make happen. Kurama, Werix, and Akira still in this one as well. They're above Surge. We'll get a little bit of a position check on all of our teams. We've got Nefrizzi up above. We've got Pink, Nebs, and Kiro over on high ground as well. Fleckus on the edge. Vico, Veno, Flixie down below, but I'm only seeing Vico actually. I'm seeing no Veno, Flixie next to Kami, Seti, Haru, so Vico might be solo clutching Pixie, Marius, and Vanya. Nice little hard mat top for them. Sky jump next to Teeny. Akira, Finnick over on the edge. Let's see, is it just Vico? It is just Vico as a solo. Look at the loadout, though. 479 below. We've seen some big plays from Vico in the past. This is going to be a big one. This is going to be a monumental effort. I don't want to pull a broadcast moment and watch the solo, but oh, wait a second. We have the medallion. So every time we get hit for Surge, we drop the medallion, pick it back up, and it out heals Storm Surge. This medallion heals you so fast, you can out heal Storm Surge without popping any meds. Wow. If you guys don't know, dropping the medallion and picking it back up instantly restarts the healing effect rather than holding onto it, so you have to wait for it to restart. So using this technique, Vico is actually able to completely out heal Storm Surge. He's going to pop the big as well to try and gain his shield a little bit higher. A lot of players have to go down. This is a very stacked game. In a lobby with only a couple to go down, this would be a great strategy, but unfortunately for Vico, this is going to be a very tough ask. He is going to be able to pop the bird, so he'll be able to absorb one of the Storm Surge ticks here without even getting hit. Finds himself up layer and finds a mat refresh as well. A big mat refresh. Never mind. Actually wasn't many materials what I hoped. Oh, players jumping on him though right now. This is where it gets bad for Vico. And no Storm Sickness. He dashes into Storm. 500 below and Storm Sickness. It's too much even for Vico. He's going to fall. Kiro and Nebs going to try and close this out as a duo. We've got Predage's team still in this one as well after beating Mongrel again on spawn. Teeny, Skivvy, and Truelegs going to jump up to first place in the leaderboard right now. 79 points. Still haven't overtaken FREDOXIE yet, though. So Fred's still technically in first despite getting 0 points this game. Daboul and Vexy still a duo as well. So Predage's team in a good spot right now. Gets launched in his zone. I'm pretty sure that was a slide kick action. Maybe it was a dash. Fire in takes down Revscard. Let's see who's making a play for the high ground. We're on 9 zone now. There should be someone up here, and there is. It's Pixie. Pixie, Vanya, and Marius. A pretty weak first game from them, uncharacteristically, but looks like they're bouncing back with a big game too. 1 elimination, though, for Pixie. Ghost firing and Hyper trying to spray them out. They might try and make a play for the high grounds. Vanya's going to try and reconnect this high ground. There's not really too many items to be able to make an easy chop on high ground right now. The base boost gauntlets have been vaulted, so high ground's a good spot to be on. The dashes can be used to stop the fall damage as well if used properly. So Pixie's team sitting pretty up above right now. 57, 56. and 60 builds. We're looking fantastic on the material as Vanya picks up the ball. That's a team high on the leaderboard as well. Kurama, Werix, and Akira trying to control this low ground. 414 above. They get a slight refresh. Lekis is taking shots in. Jewel, Cringe, and Fido deciding whether they want to drop down for this refresh, and Fido's going to go for it. He does. He finds it. They needed those materials, but they still didn't find that many. Pradage on the ultimate low, looking really good. Micho fan here on the low ground as well. Kiro going for the solo clutch. Has the yoink shotgun. This looks very reminiscent of Vico's situation. Twek can use the bird to try and find his way into. Very passive rotates so far, especially by EU standards. No one's really going for those big refreshes just yet. Trulex is a solo. Lekis is going to dash up, get the piece on a Ghost. Doesn't go for the angle, though. Doesn't want to open up the 1v3 pump trade. Werix goes down to Rakuzan. Rakuzan gets the finish onto Akira. Dashes around the corner. Low ground is breaking down right now. Kami, Seti, Hari avoiding a lot of the conflict. As I say that, Kami goes down. It's Seti and Hari now. Seti gets split. Both solos now trying to play on their own. Seti up against the wall, playing sneaky. Gets shot from behind. There's someone deeper in Storm. I don't know who that was right there. I didn't get to see it. Hari now going solo. Marius still up above, just spraying down. This is going to be the freest win for Vanya, Pixie, Marius right now. Pixie takes down Hari. Only 3 eliminations, though. They're getting the placement. They might not even be able to overtake FREDOXIE at this rate, unless they start getting some kills. Jewel's going to take that one on the low ground. So Jewel, Cringe, and Fido currently have great space on the low ground, trying to get as many materials as they can. Nefrizzi, Ilusha, and Weeda layer up. Getting stuck in a fight here with Velry. Ilusha trying to make his way through these tabs. Could drop down, but this could be sketchy if it goes back up. Wheat, Nefrizzi, and Ilusha are stuck down here on the water level. They're going to try and go through the sewers. Cringe gets a big pump before he goes down, but his teammates manage to close it out. Jewel and Fido have to go up a layer. They're going to fall as well. Nefrizzi, Ilusha, and Wheat down here in the tunnels. Phoenix solo. Soon to be back to the lobby, it looks like. He's taking on a trio on the high ground. It is Velry, Lekis, and Rakuzan with 9 eliminations. Marius, Vanya, Pixie start to pick up their elims as well. That's 7. Pixie going to try and take some damage on here on the Lekis. So 3 trios, a 3v3v3. 1 team in the tunnels, 1 team on high ground. And Ilusha's team trying to make sure they don't get taken out by zone here. This is a very sketchy spot to be in. They're playing the lay as well right now. Good drop spot awareness on Flooded Frogs. This is obviously Pixie's home turf right now. This is their drop spot. They know it better than anyone. Velry goes up and tries to make the play. Pixie takes down Lekis. Rakuzan and Velry drop down. Rakuzan playing the heal off early. Velry now with a 1v3 on low ground. Just trying to do some damage. Can he get the Siphon? Storm Sickness kicks in. He goes down. Rakuzan still playing the heal off back here. Marius' team spots him and they take him down. A very I don't know. A very strange win, I want to say. 12 elim win from Vanya on the high ground. Very, very odd endgame. I can actually go leaderboard now. Not spoiled. W. I didn't have Pixie on the pred. No, I forgot to put them on. Shit, my bad, chat. I forgot to put them on the pred. That's my bad. That's my bad. All right. So, after game number 2, we have Lekis in first. I want to check the match feed without spoiling for you guys so I can see for the prediction. 1 second. 9 kills on Pixie. Yeah, he was looking good. All right, let me check the match feed from game 2. So, the prediction goes to... Did I have Wheat, Nefrizzi, and Ilusha? I didn't. Bro, who does it go to? It goes to Trulex in 7th, I believe. Did I even have Trulex on the pred? Okay, Maris, can you check who won the pred for me, please? Can you check who won the pred? And I'm guessing I've missed the off-spawn fight, and I kind of don't want to spoil it. I wonder if there's like a world where I skip the last 4 minutes and then watch the off-spawn streams. We'll see how we go. Was it Cammy? I'll get Maris to check. I'll get Maris to check. I'm not going to trust anyone. All right, nice. And then we've got a few more minutes so we can jump into the... Oh, okay. Well...
Where's the way you land, Mongo?
Yeah. All right, looks like Savage just lost it, unfortunately. The delay is too short, bro. I can't get it in time. Looks like Savage loses the spawn fight game 2. Oh, game 3. I have to watch some replays.
5 minutes.
I'll go up again. One guy is stepping like close to man southwest somewhere.
Yeah.
Later in the middle. But I can't push it.
5 more minutes.
I need to go down,
Any minutes and make it?
Yeah, I need.
I'm up.
They might ram. Like 2 in the middle.
They're coming. Go here.
Yeah.
Bro,
I'm 0 base.
Maris, do you know who it was?
I don't have minutes.
All right, we'll see. All right, I'll focus on the spawn fight. Sorry, predictions have been too annoying to run.
Stay all together, guys.
Like the minute.
All right, so drawn out spawn fight here for Mogrel. This is the most drawn out spawn fight we've had today.
We can run out at the door.
Where is he on the door?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going on him.
Come on, Mogrel. Come on, Mogrel. Big pistol beams here. Come on, purple pistol.
30,
I'm
60.
going up. Yeah, I'm walk.
Oh,
100.
wait. Wait. Good damage.
I'm on the show.
Why are we not using the pistol? Why are we not using the pistol? The pistol's so good point blank, bro. Wait, Kaido and Joe might be okay here. Can Joe do it? Can Joe do it? Can Joe do it?
Fuck.
What is that loot, man? I get nothing the whole game.
Damn. Well.
They have pump.
Wait, that's Pink's team? Is Pink? Wait, that's Pink? Wait, Pink pushed? Wait, really? Bro, look at the staircase from Pixie. That's right. I'll just check, Merz. All right, so it was, I believe it was Seti, Hari, Cammy in 8th. Yeah, I'm just going to call it. Cammy, Seti, and Hari in 8th. All right, we go again. Chat again. Do not predict on a team that has died. If you predict on a team who's died, you are stupid. And you deserve to lose your points. Let me put Pixie, Vanya, and Marius on the pred now. There you go, chat. Yo, Shortcake, this tier 1, bro. All right, Moneymaker's gone down 2. Damn, all right, this is definitely a replay game then. All right, 100% we're going back and replays then because we have lost the POVs, that's for sure. All right, we go again. I need to turn my taskbar settings back on, bro. Where is it? How do I change this off? This one? Aha, that one. Get rid of that. There we go, much better. Okay, cool. Nice. All right, we can't get in just yet. Now, chat, as well, we can't get in straight away, but instead of just watching people loot, we do have an exciting announcement, chat. We now have an extra large mouse pad. You guys have been asking for this for a while now. We now have the XL mouse pad. This is 100 by 50 centimeters, or almost 20 by 40 inches, basically. If this mouse pad is not big enough for you, I don't know what is, okay? So if you guys have wanted my mouse pad, but you've wanted a bigger size, especially the depth, this is the one, okay? Right now, it's in the Eternal Harmony design only. We will be dropping more designs of these in the future, but they're a few months away. So if you want an XL pad, go grab them. We also launched all the small pads as well. So if you ever wanted any of the small pads, we now have them in small sizes. This is like a very small square size for your desk. This is mostly catered towards people who work in offices or want something clean for their desk, but don't want a full-size mouse pad. We will be making a medium in the future, which is 50 by 50, which is more of like a gamer size with the square. But if you guys want to go cop one, it's arcaloot.com. So we now have the XL pads, we have the small pads, and we have the large pads. So I would appreciate it if you guys want to go check them out. Arcaloot.com. My brothers work super hard on this one now. So we now have 3 sizes in certain pads, and eventually we're going to have 4 sizes. Small, medium, large, and extra large. Right now it's small, large, and extra large. W. Appreciate your chat. Thanks for the support. You guys have been gassing up the website a lot, so thank you, thank you. Do you ship Sweden? We do. Go to the website, chat, if you want to know where we ship. We have 3 distribution centers around the world. We have Europe with service by the UK. We have 1 in the United States and 1 in Australia. So we ship worldwide, and the shipping is extremely, extremely quick and very, very affordable because we have the 3 distribution centers. I'm pretty sure we have by far the cheapest shipping of any of the mousepad businesses out there as well, which we've checked. Because most of them just do like pre-order stuff. But yeah, so everything you're about to ask is on the website. Arcaloot.com. Go check it out. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's get it, chat. Game number 3. All right, let's see how the Malabuga spawn fight goes. Actually, let's watch Savage. Let's watch Savage. Let's see how it went, even though we know the result. All right. I won't get the intense music on this time, chat, but unfortunately, we know how this one ends. We'll see. Savage, Rezon, and Chap versus FREDOXIE, Pablo, and Chino. Chino with a God Clutch game 1 puts him on 101 points. It's 1-1 right now. This would be the decider in Chino, Pablo, and FREDOXIE with the stinker drops, unless I'm mistaken. Savage with the absolute heater drop right now. Savage got best drop again, but it looks like no loot on the top. No floor spawn. Savage goes through, gets the gun, gets the AR. Savage right now playing extremely well in this spawn fight. All 3 rounds right now, Savage has had heater drops, but no, gets beamed in the back. Is that a third party? We're getting beamed by Doom. The third party comes out. The Greeks, unfortunately, playing spoiler. Rezon's going to fall here. It's now Chap and Mr. Savage. Despite getting the gun, getting the good positioning, Savage doesn't account for the third party. Savage gets the minis off, though. Chap's going to get the big pot off. Let's see what loot we're working with for Chino. Chino has a shotgun. Pablo doesn't have a shotgun, and FREDOXIE does, though. So right now, they're getting out-looted. Pablo probably should drop this Sentinel. Oh, never mind. I thought it was Pablo who had the Sentinel. FREDOXIE's trying to find his way in onto Chap. Chap's around the corner. Fred spots him. They're playing the numbers game. 70 tag eventually takes him down. It's Mr. Savage in a 1v3, and Savage will fall. It is going to be 2-1 to FREDOXIE. Unfortunate position there. Savage's team dropped first. Had decent loot, but it looks like Doom Guy with the third party from downtown gets some damage on Savage and pushes him inside the building. Oh, all right, let's see how... Oh, wait. Wait, did the other team get banned? Wait. Where did Peterbot and that go? Where did Falcon Peterbot go? Do we think it's a coincidence they didn't load in? The team that everyone's accusing of cheating? They are not in the game anymore. Oh my god, Falcon Peterbot banned midway through EU finals. We always knew, chat. We always knew. I knew he was cheating. Maybe it was Poyo. Maybe it was Poyo all along, chat. It was all a ruse. Peterbot just pretended to cheat to throw everyone off the trail of the fact that Poyo is actually the filthy cheater. Moneymaker now in the 1v3. Unfortunately, Moneymaker, I don't think has won this spawn fight once today, unless they did last game. I can't. No, they did. I didn't know. They did one last game. I think they won last game. So I think this would be 2-1 against Moneymaker here off spawn. No, chat. Obviously, it wasn't Peter cheating. That's why my Pro-Am win still counts. No. Obviously, it's Poyo, chat. I would never imply that Peterbot cheated. No. My men fired up the word.exe on LAN. If you know, you know. Just bought the XL mousepad. Nice. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming to mousepad. I might change this one. I'll change the pin message. Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all. My brother stayed up very, very late to be able to launch the website today. So. All right. Done. All right. We back into it, chat. We back into it. Okay. Ooh, see how this ball fight goes. See how Tayson goes, chat. Let's see how Tayson wins it. Oh, looks like Vidil took down Tayson first. Wait a second. Nah, you're all good, Lewis. All right, so Vidil's up above. So Cringe, Volko, and Vidil. This is the Crime City spawn fight chat in case you guys have missed it. And then Tayson, Chicho, and Haris. Tayson trying to make his way back inside Crime City. Gets beamed by Vidil. And then it's up to Chicho and Haris to clutch it up. Blocking themselves off. 0 builds here for Chicho. 2 builds for Haris. This is not an easy spawn fight for Tayson's team to win now. Oh, the beams on the Volko. Haris doing some big damage. The 2v3 right now. Haris hitting the moves. The replay completely selling right now. And Vidil jumps in. Haris manages to get out of that one after taking down one. Manages to win the trade onto Cringe on 10 HP. Vidil is going to be pissed. Vidil is not going to be happy about that one. There is no world where Chicho and Haris should be winning that. Absolutely no universe. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're going to be mad about that one. That's for sure. Damn. Oh, the guy who was accused of cheating did tweet out. Got banned. Good work at Malabuka. Damn, so maybe they were cheaters. Well, Malabuka's chance of winning has gone up a lot. Oh, and Wox is dead. Oh, no, Wox is alive. Well, Malabuka's team looking very different now they have uncontested Demon's Domain. Holy loadout. That's some good loot. So right now, it is our Utopia City team in first place. I was questioning why this team has uncontested Utopia, and I guess they're proven here. Lakers' team popping off at Utopia, looking good, looking very good. So we got them in first. No point bug is so nice, bro. Pixie, Marius, and Vanya jump up to second out of Flooded Frogs, looking good. Putting on a Surge Masterclass here. Rise would not be enjoying watching this. We got Finnick, Country, and Pradaj. Oh, Finnick with the gold Sentinel. Meanwhile, Chino, Fredoxie, and Pablo still is inside Supernova as well. 0-point game 2, but that big win game 1, holding them up there on the leaderboard. Teeny, Trilex, and Skivvy, 106, looking good too. Nice loadouts across the board, man. Nice loadouts across the board. Oh, okay, Teeny. Okay. Okay, controller aim assist buff. I mean, he's getting his surge now. Where's the keyboard aim assist buff coming? I mean, it's already out, bro. Apparently, everyone's been on it, man. Oh, wait. Veno's taking a fight? Where is Veno? Where is XZ Blondie? Where is XZ Blondie? Oh, 2 Elims on the board. Oh, they're fighting over the island, maybe? Oh, it's an island fight. We do love an island fight. Let's see how Veno picks up the first Elim there. Looks like Flixie actually opens up this fight. What was the controller buff exactly? It's on my... Actually, I'll put it there you go, bro. Here's the details there. That's the exact values. Basically, ADS, aim assist was buffed by 50% and hipfire was buffed by 25%. Oh, gets the tag. That was an easy one. Then big beams. Flixie really putting in work right now with the Sentinel, but has to close off the edit before he gets taken down. Looks like Vico's getting in, but Vico has to get out. Veno then gets in. Veno takes one down. Wait. Vico goes down. There's 3 teams in here. There's 3 teams going for this island. Has Rax's team... Wait a second. Okay, never mind. I thought they built a staircase up to the island. Never mind. They're on the other island. Okay. So Veno's team takes down 1 team on the island, but now they've still got to deal with Yanis, Kiddo, and Rax. This could be bad. This could be bad. Thinking Mark with the private 36. Thinking Cujo, Jensen, Jimmy, Vilex, Shortcake, Kyoto, Don, Viper, Eisen, Teddy, Judy. Thanks for the subs. 108. I appreciate y'all. $1440p. We are now streaming on Twitch in 1440p. Look crispy, chat. Do you like it? Does it look nice? Maris, you want to put the game thing below me now if we're not watching streams? Oh, actually, it looks fine up there. The game banner looks fine up there. Oh, wait a second. Fredoxie goes down. Fredoxie has gone down inside the Supernova Academy. Thank you, Lewis, for the 5 gifted. Thank you, bro. All right, so we've got 3 medkits, 3 big, 6 minis. Pablo's loadout good as well. Fredoxie going down here might not be the end of the world as long as Fredoxie didn't have a bunch of their surge. Could be okay here. Thanks, Lewis. Pink Nebs and Kiro inside pump power still. Oh, we've got a bit of a fight going down here. Clips, Dex, and Dexy and Twy. I've talked about how this team is extremely aggressive. Looks like they're living up to that title here. Taking another fight. And they're going up against... Who is this they're fighting? We are fighting Dabul. Okay. Missed chapter 4 island. It was good. It was good. Oh, we got Super Bomb. Beam him. Beam him. Pixovsky goes down to Twy. So Twy picks up 1 there. So now it's a 2v1 onto Dabul. Oh, no, 2v2. Never mind. Vexy is still up. I couldn't see Vexy. All right. 2v2 now. Dabul and Vexy. Gonna try and hold this down for Pixovsky. Vexy's got a decent loadout right now, especially with the full Chug Jug, unless it's a replay bug. He's gonna drop down and get the extra loot that's fallen on the floor, and that's a lot of material. That's going to force Vexy into ball down. Gives Twy and Dexy the high ground advantage, but... Oh, it's Eclipse and Twy. Dexy's gone down. Sorry, the brothers. If you guys don't know, Twy and Eclipse are actually brothers. Let's see if the chemistry pays off here. See if they have the gene buff. We're going to drop down to low ground as well now. So we're actually expanding out on low ground. And Vexy's going to take the fight to us? Or is Vexy trying to disengage? Looks like neither team really wants to take this fight. Never mind. Twy wants to take this fight. Oh, or not. Okay. Disengage again. Bloody hell. Keep me on my toes here. Meanwhile, Camiseti and Hari deep in Storm. Need to be careful right now. Don't think they realize Cheatin's team is out here. Mumsy lurking in the shadows in Storm. Don't worry, Dexy, I won't miss it, bro, don't I? Hari goes down. Oh, they're trading. No! They went down in Storm to be able to gain the health. This is disastrous. Cammy takes one to the side of the dome. Hari goes down and Seti as a solo. We tried to go down and get double res to save the extra white health. And just at that moment, Mumsy's team pounces in Storm. Disastrous turn of events here for the Poles. They're going to be very, very sad about that. Damn. All right. We're going to go down here. Unlucky. Back to the Twy Eclipse fight. We're in the ocean now. We're in Atlantis. We're storm fighting in Atlantis. The Super Bob coming out to break apart the builds. And Eclipse breaks apart the builds, gets the damage onto the ball, and now it's a 2v1. But wait, Eclipse goes down as well. What just happened? Eclipse falls, and now it's Twy versus Vexy. Vexy, it's a crazy shot onto Eclipse. 1v1. 4 elims here for Twy. He's going to try and make it 5 here on a Vexy. He's got the pressure to be able to trade out the res. He gets to force Vexy to come to him. 40 tag. Twy steps inside the box. Gets to stare over the top. And Vexy goes for the finish. And then goes down. Vexy was not trying to win the game there. He wanted to make sure he did as much damage to Twy's team as possible. Twy's alive, but at what cost? We are now getting pushed by another team. Dynas's team now pushing into Atlantis as well. What is going on? What is up with this southwestern edge of the map? And why is it just everyone storm fighting constantly? What is happening over here, man? Twy now has to beat a trio as a solo in Storm. My man has not stepped foot in the safe zone this entire game, by the way, I'd have to guess. Oh, nice. 1v3 though. He does a lot of damage. Good effort by Twy, honestly. Valiant effort, but the last team is too much. Twy's going to go down. All right. Our highest point team, Hlekus, meanwhile chilling, avoiding all these storm fights on the other edge of the map over near Utopia. They're loving life. Pixie, Marius, and Vanya also looking very healthy right now, but looks like a fight breaking down next to him is Pradaj. Pradaj taking a fight against Veno at the Resistance base. Only 36 points here for Vico, Flixie, and Veno. They're having a very rough start here to Div Cup 1. Are you kid with the tier 1? Ah, they want the medal. Okay, they're going inside the Resistance base to cap out their medal. Veno's got 71 builds. Flixie's got 49. Vico's got 50. So not even just medal, they need all their materials. They're going to cap out all their mats. All right, once the delay catches up here, I'll skip ahead so we can watch the Savage off spawn fight. We'll just skip this last little bit of the mid game. This is actually perfect because all the fights are happening on spawn into early mid game, and then like this part we're about to skip is like the most boring part. It's kind of perfect. And then we can watch Savage Mongol off streams. Thanks for vibing out with the replay modes, chat. I know it didn't really go the way we wanted with the whole production team, but I hope you guys still vibing with the me running replays and casting. No, the no point bug is so nice, bro. Being able to jump around the teams is just, oh. French kiss, man. French kiss. Yeah, we've got 3 North zones in a row. You're right, actually. Didn't even think about that. The 3 North zones in a row seeming a little bit suspicious here for the future of the zone pulling. And the production team, it just didn't really work the way I wanted, man. They're not used to running replay mode. They're used to running live spec, which is a different tool and a different client. Wait, I said French kiss. Oh, no. Chef's kiss. I mean, hey, you can French kiss if you wanted to. I mean, fuck it. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. Alright, Nebs, Peek, and Kira looking good down here as well. 3 elims. Outside Lone Wolf. Nice loadout. Nice loadout. You must really like the no point bug? I mean, hey, I'd French... Hey, okay. Whoa. Whoa. I mean, there's a lot of things I do to keep the no point bug, bro. Just saying. Alright, so it looks like Flixie, Vico, and Veno get their mats up a little bit, which is nice. Alright, we're about to be able to skip forward, chat. I'm trying to pick a team that hopefully won't spoil. Who's the no spoil team? Ah, I'll go with Cringe. No offense. This team might win the game, but we'll try and go for the no spoil here. Who's going Lone Wolf Lair? There's 2 teams, man. Exclamation mark map if you want to check it out, dude. You Helios? Wait, did you just sub for a year in advance, that one kid? That says 12 months of tier 1, but you've only been a sub for 10 months. Thank you, Mogsy. Thank you, Aussie from Timu. Thanks, Deluxe. Appreciate it, bro. All right, here we go, chat. We'll skip forward a little bit so we don't miss the Savage off spawn. Let's see it. All right, let's get deep into this end game, baby. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right. Oh, our first place team, Leckers, goes down to Storm Surge. Well, Storm Surge and Storm. A little bit of everything there, unfortunately, for them. All right, Pixie, Vanya, and Marius, our highest point team alive right now, and they're on the high ground yet again. Oh, no, not quite. Never mind. Thought they're up on height, but they are not. It is Shark, Kombek, and Blaha on the high ground. Trying to make a big game 3 here. They had a good game 1. Not so great of a game 2, I believe. And then good game 3. They're up above on 99 points. 1,000 above. Looking very, very good right now. Meanwhile, Finnick trying to hold it down after Country and Pradaj have gone down. Doing so well contested by Mongols. Very impressive here for Pradaj's team. But Finnick gonna have to put on a very big performance to be able to close this one out. Oh, gets absolutely beamed as I say that. He goes down. Meanwhile, Teeny, Trilex, and Skivvy. This might be the return of Teeny. He's been a little bit quiet the last couple seasons. The EU controller fans have been in shambles, but maybe a bit of an aim assist buff. Maybe a new change in strategy. Trilex also dies as soon as I gas him up. Teeny goes down. Holy fuck, I am so cursed. Oh my god. What is happening? Ilusha, I'm so sorry if you die here, bro. Nefrizzi goes down. Ilusha and Wheat as a duo. I'm scared to say anything, bro. I'm scared to say anything nice. Kombek, Blaha, and Shark on the low ground. That means Vanya, Pixie, and Marius do take the high ground. Vanya's team takes the high ground from Shark. So when I tuned in and said Vanya was on the high ground, it was a bit of foreshadowing. I just knew they were going to be on the high ground, you know? Yeah, that's what it is. Did Mixon just die? Mixon just died. Alright, never mind. I forgot they're not playing a mix anymore. Never mind. Shark, Blaha, and Kombek still a full trio. We're okay. Kurama, Werex, and Akira on the low ground. 50 below for the Frenchies. We need some damage. Who's it going to be? Kurama's got eyes on Blaha right now. The dashes are too fast for the controller aim assist to lock into that one. Shark takes down Upples. So they're going to start getting some elims. We're still below Surge here, though. We're going to start being aggressive. We've got to look for something. It's not a lot of Surge, but never mind. It goes away. Mappy, Cheating, and Mumsy on the backside here. Pink, Nebs, and Kiro. Trying to hold down this front low. Beautiful position here. Pink put him in a good spot. Hyper, Ghost, and Fire and up a few layers. They've got enough mass to play these mid-ground layers. Vanya, Pixie, and Mario still on the 000 kills, but they got the high ground for the placement. Very good for the Vanya predictors right now, but we'll see what it means for the leaderboard. There are 3 points per elim in this final, so you really want to start racking up those elims as early as you can. Walks, Malabuka, and Ping now uncontested after the team conning them gets banned mid-tournament. Walks trying to look for an edit onto this top, but never mind, can't find it. The pressure from below makes him kind of disengage from this one. You can tell that Malabuka wants to go for something, though. He's looking at it. Malabuka wants to claim this layout. The pre-edits come out. They're going to keep pushing forward. Malibuca playing very aggressive despite not needing the loadout. Doesn't need the material, doesn't need the meds, but Malibuca wants to claim the space on this layer. Play very aggressive for it. Pixie, Vanya, and Marius still happy, chilling up above. Shark goes down to pink. We got a collision on the low ground. Akira, Kurama, and Werix going to try and make their way through, but they're running out of material. They're going to have to take a fight very soon. Cringe taking a fight on the low ground. Goes up a layer. Akira, Kurama, and Werix, nothing to their name. The Frenchie's going to have to get active. They're jumping in on someone as Ghost. Ghost goes down. They jump in here. Hyper on the other side of the wall. Replay selling. And the Frenchies wipe that full trio, but they don't get a lot of loot for it now. They're in the firing line. The lobby focus starts coming out. Kurama disengages out the back. Werix and Akira manage to find their way back to him as well. Comeback holding it down for his trio. Blaha and Shark have gone down. Vanya, Pixie, Marius are loving this right now. Up above, all the teams on good points. Down below, looking very, very weak. Comeback holding on for dear life right now. 0 builds, has the bandages on the ulti low, but he gets spotted out and he goes down. Ilush is going to find him. Marius gets another Elam up above. Cringe goes down. Jewel now solo. Gets a big pump shot on the side. Doesn't have any mobility here. Still has the med mist if he wants to play it, but the Storm Sickness warning, and Kurama mantles straight into the maxi. Wheat Ilusha still holding it down. 3 elims for Pixie, Marius, and Vanya. So high ground not delivering the elims, but it's getting them in a good position for the placement. The Exotic Sentinel going to be putting in work here. Pixie picked up so many elims last game. Can he do it again? Mappy and Cheatin on that ulti low. 4 builds for Pixie. Doesn't have a lot to work with to try to make this happen, but he's going to spray his way in here. Jumps in, takes down Ping. Pixie picks up his 3rd elim. 3 teams, 6 players. They have the numbers advantage. Marius dropping down now to help out Pixie. Marius gets put in the cone. Manages to get out of that one. Doesn't want to go down early. Pixie going to try and keep holding this high ground position. Marius takes down Kurama. It's a 3v2. They have every advantage right now. Cheatin goes down. It's just Mappy. And Mappy falls. Vanya, Pixie, Marius pick up their 2nd win in 3 games, and it's 9 eliminations. They don't have many elims going into the end game, but they take the high ground, and they absolutely pop off yet again. Now, I'm going to quickly try and jump over. Have I missed the off-spawn? Have I missed it? No spoilers. W, I didn't miss it. Oh my god, I'm crazy as shit.
Just like, I'm just
prediction
waiting,
call.
like,
Prediction goes up again.
And then I watch TikTok.
Aussie
I'm
cast
calling, like,
W
my
chat.
Google thing because
The Aussie cast wins yet again. All right, let's see it. The perfect timing. I'm getting it down, chat. I'm getting it down. Let me cook. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. What's the off-spawn record? I'll get Maris to throw up the off-spawn score here on the screen. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Oh. Where is it?
Oh, the bread shop is actually like the...
Let's go savage.
I'm sorry I'm not reading this. I'm not reading chat as much though, guys. During these like final streams, it's very hard for me to read chat, especially on both platforms.
One of them might land like on the close side and try and kill us out there.
Okay, bet.
So like if you see him doing that, then like yeah, you need to be careful.
And we're just dead, like. Bet.
And I'm not getting a higher drop this one because this doesn't matter.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Savage has had the god drops right now. Let's see it. Can he pull it off again?
So good, no? I think you should. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I'm done.
All right. It is currently 2-1 chat. Can Savage even it up? Savage has had absolute heater drops right now. If I'm Fred, sorry, if I'm Chap and I'm Rezon, I'm just sticking to Savage, man. His drops have been perfect today. It is not unfortunately translated into winning the off-spawn fights. We'll see if he can do it here again in game 4.
On blue marker.
You block me reason a bit?
Minis, bro. Minis.
There's nothing.
No weapons on top again when Savage has best drop.
No weapon.
No, Fred's gonna get it. Fred gets the gun, beats Savage out by inches, and that's gonna spell disaster. Savage goes down. Chap is looking like he's soon to follow. Rezon can't find a gun.
No, first time I'm getting attacked.
I got 12 minis. I got 12 minis in my fucking vision, bro. How?
More minis. Unfortunately, Savage's team, according to Rezon, not getting the best loot RNG. Can he make it happen? 1v3. We've got the minis. We've got plenty of shield. We've got shield. Pop a mini, Rezon.
Oh, and these... Oh, I don't even...
First time I'm getting attack and it's long range, like...
Yes, and I got fucking 12 minis, bro. It's just fucking insane.
I actually don't understand, bro. We have the best drop every game. There's no...
You have to start wondering how many times can Savage have the best drop and not get the best loot. I wonder if like dropping better for the bottom layers is better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
I'm sure Savage has done their prep. But one of the things that I think is why FREDOXIE does so well on spawn is he just really does understand the POIs really well. It could just be RNG. It's a battle royale at the end of the day. Could just be straight RNG fest, but after 4 times of having the best drop and getting the worst guns, you got to start thinking maybe we got to switch up the way we play it.
My pass.
Yeah, they are so much up.
Yes.
Wait, why are there 98 in? Didn't the team that's Connie Malibuka get banned? Wait a second. Hold up.
Manning on a gun.
All right, can Mongrel, sorry, win their first spawn fight of the day?
Let's push.
Unfortunately, they're down 0-3.
No.
I got a chuck.
I'm low.
Need
I'm
healing.
going for the right a bit.
I just
I'll flank down. Yeah, I'm at pool right now.
Hopping 50, take 150.
I have a yard.
Nice, finds the shotgun. Okay.
As well, we need to push.
I have outlaw. I need
We might be okay here. We might be okay.
Yeah, take.
Coming.
I'm going for the right side. I can
Getting the full chug off. We're back up to 179. We've got an AR. We've got a shotgun. It's looking good. Come on.
I'm starting to go close. I'm starting to go closer.
In the hands of the big Growler, Grey Outlaw is basically a gold spaz.
I can mark.
Sorry?
Somewhere here. They built wood stairs. You see them?
Yeah, he's coming. He's in main. He's on main. South.
Okay, I don't see anyone right now.
Yeah.
I'm running back to you right now. He's on the roof?
I don't know. No, he was down. We hear him. Stay
Yeah,
crouched.
he's on the roof, I think.
There's two. There's two.
Yeah, one second.
Everyone be quiet.
Can't get seen, Hydro. You're dead, probably dead.
I've got meds.
They're all three. They're all three. On main.
All three? Okay. I'm sneaking on the outside when I drop, like, I can kill him probably.
He's taking us through.
Yeah.
100.
Nice.
I'm going up.
Yeah.
Nice.
60, 100.
Nice.
Both low,
Oh my god, Mongrel, do it, son. I actually like Predage as well, but come on, Mongrel.
Where's that? Low build.
Correct.
I'm with you, Kato.
20.
That's bad, but...
Kaido's getting in. Mongrel's trying to follow. They're all together as a trio. I think we just used a shield bubble down there. We used a shield bubble. That could give us a chance to jump on them with the no audio. That was a nice shield bubble by Predage's team to stall this out a little bit.
I have eight bullets. I have 8 bullets in my AR.
We're gonna have to make it happen with the shotgun. We're running out of AR bullets.
Fifth right one.
I don't have.
Yeah, I have some. Come.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like we need to not worry about the ammo now. Just get in and play our advantage here. Maybe slow and steady is the way to play it.
I'm taking Mango.
Here we go. We can't give them time to recover here. We've got a foothold. We've got to make this happen. Don't sell.
Yeah, that's fine. Back one, 80.
Pull out the AR here. Mongrel, you're using an outlaw. Pull out the AR, bro. This isn't going to do shit from this range. 50? Never mind. Mongrel's the fucking GOAT. Bro, what? My Grey Outlaw hits for 7 point blank. How the fuck is that a 50? What? I don't care. I'm not questioning it.
I'm dropping aggressive.
The GOAT.
Yeah.
Reloading.
He's coming up.
They will jump me. He's jumping me.
Wait a second. No, we might have sold. No, we've sold. No, what have we done? How are we losing this? Kaido's a solo. What happened? How has this become a 3v1? And oh my god, Kaido, never mind 2v1. Kaido. He's got the loadout for this. Come on. Big pump again. 2 HP. The third party spraying him though. 1 bullet. He's going to go down.
FREDOXIE.
It's FREDOXIE in the third party. FREDOXIE with the third party. Fred takes down Savage and Mongrel. My man is winning no fans here today. And he cleans up Predage. Oh my god, FREDOXIE's the villain. He's the absolute villain right now. That is unfortunate for the fans. A lot of the streamers going down early here. Damn. Yeah, like I said, I feel like Mongrel's team unfortunately needed to just jump in when they had that advantage. They just played it way too slow. They popped the shield bubble. They started like trading like ammo on high ground. And it was just they needed to like play off that advantage. They stalled it out way too long. Fred's the villain of this story. He is. I mean, Fred's been the villain for a while now. Bro, that song was a fucking banger too, bro. What the hell? That was like a movie score. That was sick. All right, we got a little bit longer so we can jump into replays, it looks like. And oh my gosh, Pixies. There's already 62 alive, bro. We can't even get into replays yet, man. Holy W key fest. You excited for NA off spawn? Bro, am I excited for NA off spawn, bro? Pete versus Poyo, man. Absolute cinema. Bro, I love it, big man. I'm getting many comments on my drip at the moment. Cleveland Brown, Dad's shoes, FNCS pickaxe. The cleanest fit in all of Fortnite, I must say. I'm not biased though. Vanya Pixie Mario is keying their way into resistance base. Remember, this is first place right now. 211 points. FREDOXIE gets another elim in the feed, but goes down. FREDOXIE just balls to the wall. I mean, it's going all out. Oh, yeah, the click skin is 100% FREDOXIE. When I see the click skin, I think of FREDOXIE. It was like a Nas with Booga. You can claim someone's icon skin, honestly. If they don't wear it and you wear it more, it's your icon skin. Every time I saw the Booga skin, I thought of a Nas. Thanks for vibing out though, chat. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the love. Hope you guys are liking the stream replay hybrid. I'm trying to go all out here. I'm not going to skip in the timeline because that usually seems to make it want to crash. All right, let's see how Malabuka goes, chat. We might have gotten a bit of a bad communication about the player being banned. It looks like he potentially debated us all. Because it very much looks like Malabuka is in the... I mean, very much looks like he's in this game, so... Alright, walks Malabuka and Ping. Dropping on Outlaw. Oh, sorry, Outlaw. Demon's Domain. Outlaw. Oh my god, Pete, Poyo, and Acorn bringing it back. NA's finest versus EU. Who's going to come out on top? Which is the better region? It is all decided right here. Poyo right now, continuing his trend of, I think, having the best job. Peterbot looks like he's got a good job as well, but he actually might be a little bit low. I think Peterbot is a bit low. It's all up to Poyo. Poyo with the god drop. But wait a second, Malabuka with the even better drop. Malabuka goes straight in. Peterbot, meanwhile, grabs the green Outlaw, gets the better weapon, gets some shots off, but has to drop down. Meanwhile, Acorn just looting as much as he can. And Poyo takes down Malabuka. Poyo carrying the spawn fight. Is this foreshadowing of what we're going to see later today? Poyo putting on a clinic. Poyo getting hit by the boss right now. The grief coming out. Meanwhile, Peterbot's got the green Outlaw. Acorn's also got shotgun as well. It's looking very good for NA right now. Oh, but Wox takes down Acorn. Hold up. Wait a second. Poyo now reeling. Malabuka goes down early, but Ping and Wox might just be carrying this one. It's all up to Peterbot. And Peterbot falls. NA in the dirt. EU on top. Malabuka, Ping, and Wox win it. Even NA's finest is not enough to take him down. The maximum clip farm, chat. The maximum clip farm. Ooh, Tayson has one elim. So it looks like Chris has an elim, but Tayson's a solo. I don't see Vidil, so I'm guessing... I have no idea. Oh, I know Cringe is also a solo. Okay, so the spawn fight's gone a bit awkward at Crime City. No one's won it. Exactly, Iridio. Alright, so Mongol's only just going down now. Okay. Gives us a good, like, reference of where we're at. Yeah, Fred comes in third parties. Boo! Boo, FREDOXIE taking down all our goats. Boo! Cringe. Oh, that's who was taking shots at... Yeah. Kaido. Damn. Fred trying to get in and get the last one as well. 5 eliminations to Fred, Pablo, and Chino. 128. Where's Pink, Nebs, and Kiro? I might have to skip in the timeline. Oh, wait. That's not them. I might have to skip in the timeline here and hope I don't glitch because I do not see Pink. Shouldn't Pink be over here somewhere? He just took down Fyron. Where is he? Oh, they went down in this fight just now. Oh, no. Pink just went down to this team. Oh, no. Meanwhile, Eclipse, Dexy are fighting again. Bloody hell, they're playing aggressive. They're chasing down Bull, chasing his ass down. The ball's got to run. Moneymaker also gets an elim. Looks like Crime City. It's all happening in Crime City too. What is happening? No wonder why there's only 69 alive, bro. Game hasn't been going for that long. Axe Force eventually bleeds out. Khan and Robin now trying to take down Moneymaker's team. Oh, Moneymaker's trio not loading in. Money and Titty as a duo. Oh, the shield bubble. Oh, Money with the shield bubble tag. Perfect positioning here for Moneymaker. With the purple outlaw. Makes this fight on his terms. It's a close battle stuff. And the outlaw usually wins those trades. W play by Moneymaker, honestly. Very impressive. Titty now trying to find Khan, the last play left on this trio. But Moneymaker gets caught sleeping. What happened? We're in the window to get the angle. Moneymaker just doesn't see Khan walk into the room. I'm so confused. Moneymaker, unfortunately, a little bit of an awareness check, or a really big awareness check. No idea. He doesn't see there's a player in the room with him. Khan now solo. Looks like Pixie's taking that fight up at Resistance base we saw earlier. I don't know if they're going to stay in this fight. We'll watch it for a little bit just because this is first place right now. Might be getting the surge they need right now. He's Smurf. Appreciate the prime, man. Oh, we might be trying to fight over the Spire here. We might be trying to push the team out so we can lock down the Spire, because the Spire is insanely good loot. Didn't realize it was one of the spawns here. Bro, Resistance base might actually be one of the best drops this season. I think it is. FREDOXIE gets another elim. FREDOXIE's team is now pushing Fire End. Hyper's now a solo. FREDOXIE's team's about to get their third trio wipe if they take down Hyper here. And oh! Takes down Fred, needs the Siphon. Gets the Siphon and gets out. Oh my god, Hyper, how have you pulled that off? If Hyper just one-pumped Chino and won that, he's actually him. But a very, very close call here for Pablo, Fred, and Chino. They win it. Their 8th elimination of the game, and we're on zone 2. 8 eliminations in 2 zones. What is happening? Yeah, Resistance base is a very good drop. I'm very happy for Muzz for that. Oh, meanwhile, Vico, Flixie, and Veno, 60 points so far today. Having a bit of a rough day here since this is game 4. Trying to look for a big game here. Start to bring the comeback. They lose all his surge. They do lose all of FREDOXIE's surge. That's true. Bit of a misplay there. All right, Cringe now still being pushed here. I thought he might have his teammates up, but he doesn't. Cringe now 1v2. Misses that shot. Had to land it. Unfortunately, just doesn't do the damage he needs. Goes down. Oh, meanwhile, we got a big fight here over near the bridge. Blaha and Combat getting keyed. Shark, their trio had a phenomenal start, but now they're getting keyed. Blaha and Combat as a duo. Shark is down. $22 builds here for Combat. Blaha accidentally pops the cape, but it's fine. Isn't going to need it anyway. He smiled. Appreciate the prime, dude. Tap, you want to know when tournaments start? Just check Fortnite tracker. Even converts it to your time zone. Blaha on the back foot now. Grey Sentinel. Combat goes down. Blaha has to pull off a big clutch. Doesn't get the shots he needs to easily take that player down. And Shark, Combat, and Blaha, after a fantastic start, are starting to fizzle out here. Going down early in game 4. We're losing quite a few of our big teams. Oh no, Khan is still in this game, but... Oh, never mind. No, he's not. Khan now running, still trying to survive this one. It looks like Yanis... Looks like Rax is going to go up against Taste and over here near Outlaw potentially, but Khan's running for his life. I think he's spicy with the tier 1. Spicy, it makes me think of... Sounds like Mike Tyson trying to say spicy. I think it's Jeremy with the prime for 30. Oh, Khan's getting chased down, bro. Titty and Moneymaker as a duo and not letting him get away with this one, and they beam him. Titty and Moneymaker, 4 elims as a duo, looking really, really good. All right, see how Tayson can go. 12 points here for Tayson. It has not been a good day at Contested Crime City. You gotta remember, Tayson has already qualified for LAN. Managed to have a huge day 2 in the last grand finals to clutch it up, but they still want to make a good scene of this one. Oh, really, Merritt's interesting. Okay. All right, fight going down here at Outlaw Oasis now. Fights across the board, man. Everyone getting aggressive. A lot of aggression here on EU today. Nice, spicy. That's how you explain it. Just say spicy like Mike Tyson. Spicy. Spicy. Isn't it so... dude, it's so mean that they call a lisp, so people with the lisp can't say the word lisp. Fucking brutal, bro. What kind of asshole came up with that? Div Cup's not region locked? They're not. No, only FNCS is region locked, bro. And even though this is called the FNCS Div Cup, it's not actually FNCS, so... Vox, Malibuca, and Ping looking good here with the loadout. They took down NA off spawn. Pete, Acorn, and Poyo going down, so... They get their choice of loadout. Double dash? Triple dash Sprite. Okay. No shortage of mobility here for Malibuca's team, that's for sure. Triple dash Sprite. That's interesting for Pete and Poyo, that you can find triple dash Sprites even from contested Demon's Domain. That's really good. Eco Venom and Flixie being one of the bigger disappointments today. Hopefully they can have a huge game here and bring it back. Ooh, I am hungry. I like the dash is not canceling full damage. I prefer it that way. It makes it more skillful. Oh, wait a second. Veno versus FREDOXIE. Fred's team getting a lot of elims this game, but their final boss might be the FNCS champs. Eco taking a side angle. So far, Veno's team's got more pressure. I'm loving this super intense music. I bet Veno's team's loving fighting with this super intense music. It's making audio really awesome, I'm sure. Oh, really, Arrow? Interesting. I just didn't think Malibuca's team would get to the shrines first and get the dash prize. All right, Fred's team's going to disengage back to Supernova Academy. They've got plenty of loot. They've got plenty of damage. I have to imagine... Oh, but Fred had 5 kills, and they had to reboot him, so they've lost all his Surge. They might have to worry about Surge here. I think he's Zags with the Prime. You can stream through NA? Yeah, I'll be live all the way through today, dude. I'll be live all day. We've got a pretty chill day tomorrow anyway. I'm just going to be watching NA Console Cup tomorrow, so I'd rather do a big stream today. I might even watch NA West today at the end. You know, a little cheeky 13-hour stream. Why not, you know? Why not? Nah, we'll see how we go. Hey, Smart. Appreciate Lotus. All right, Pixie. Oh my god, wait. Epic. Are you fucking kidding me? There's a replay bug in audio. I've got the music all game now. Surely if I skip, it goes away, right? Surely. I'm him. Yo, these replay mechs, you just can't teach this, bro. 1v1 replay, I'll take on anyone. Maybe resub. Maybe not resub. But anyone else, 1v1 replay mode right now. Dude, that was going to get so annoying. Burn him. Reese 10-0s you. See, it depends though. See, Reese has like the stylistic kind of like, you know, like the ooh fancy drone shot and stuff, but I'm efficient, bro. I got you with the action. I'll show you everything, you know? You won't miss a beat. All right, Nefrizzi, Ilusha, and Wheat. On the edge of the mountain. So 160 points right now. So there's a 51-point lead between Vanya and Nefrizzi. They're looking fantastic right now. FREDOXIE got to get down and pop one of these heal grenades. I don't think we're going to use minis. I mean bandages. I think it's easiest to pop the grenade. Yeah, more efficient here. We've got to start getting in. All right, we're going to pop the grenade and make our way in. I'm interested to see what their surge looks like after losing all of FREDOXIE's surge. Oh, meanwhile, Wheat. One of our high points. Oh, we just saw surge. Never mind. I'll go back in a second. Wait, was that storm? Wait, our storm sickness warning. FREDOXIE's already got storm sickness warning in 5th zone. That's impressive. Dude, it's only 1 ticks right now. Bro, that means they've been in storm for 10 minutes. Has it even been 10 minutes? Yeah, they've been in storm for 10 minutes of this game. That's crazy. Does your surge go away if you die? No. Only if you get rebooted, which he has been. So you lose surge once you reboot. Yeah. If you die and just stay dead, then your team keeps it. But if you get rebooted, you lose it. Bro, they actually have storm sickness warning in a 1 tick. That is genuinely impressive. Wait, it's active storm. Wait, what? They have active storm sickness from a 1 tick. How the... We've tanked 10 minutes of storm in 17 minutes of gameplay. That is genuinely impressive. That is going to be quite problematic for their endgame, depending on how this plays out. We lived in storm this game. We became the storm. You think storm is your ally? I was born in the storm. Molded by it. Alright, Tayson, Haris, and Chicho over near Canyon. 12 points for them. They're having a rough day right now. Having a very rough day. They are Condo Crime City, though, which makes sense. They're also getting third-partied a lot. Ooh. Cammy with a nice rotate. Using the dash momentum cancel. Fresh uses of dashes. We've got a few of our big teams struggling, man. The Poles, Seti, Cammy, Hari. Remember, this is our last chance for Cammy, Seti, and Hari to qualify land this season, so... Meanwhile, Malibuka, Ping, and Wogs. DMR in hand. Seems like, by the way, chat, first Div Cup finals, if you want to know about the meta, it seems like most teams are running double dash. Double dash seems to be like the go-to. Why did I click off that? I'm trying to not spoil when the timeline pops up. Oh, no, they're not fighting. Okay. Okay, chat, once the timeline pops up here, we're going to skip a couple minutes and we're going to watch the end game. Look at that, bro. The timing's too good. We'll skip to about here. It should be good. And then we will be able to get out of time. We'll be able to time this when we get out of here right as we go into the Savage Spawn fight. It's so annoying this is court and also cinema. I need something different. Alright, Pixovsky goes down here. So does the Bull. It's Vexy as a solo now. Let's see where our big teams are at. Vanya, Pixie, Marius get a max pull zone 12 above. We need some Storm Surge here. And there it is. We take down Twy. Some big beams. 160 above now. Pixie gets some really good surge. We also take down Vexy. Not a lot of surge there. He was very weak, but we'll take the Elim points. Meanwhile, Wheat, Nefrizzi, and Ilusha. Phenomenal season last season in Star Wars season. And a lot of people, myself included, wondering whether that was just because they had forecast. It looks like Wheat, Nefrizzi, and Ilusha proving they can do it in this meta as well. This might just be an up-and-coming trio to look out for. They weren't carried by forecast. 536 above. Second place right now for them. Looking good. Meanwhile, FREDOXIE, Pablo, and Chino. Currently our third highest point team alive despite dying on Spawn to Savage one of the games. 8 eliminations this game. But again, with that FREDOXIE reboot, they are only just above Surge. Got to be careful. Flixie goes down in the feed as well. So Veno's team not having a great run of it today. Meanwhile, Ping, Wox, and Malibuka looking very good over here. They won their Spawn fight against NA. Meanwhile, it looks like Tayson goes down. Tayson, Chicho, and Riz colliding with Upple and falling. Let's see where our teams are at. Oh, wait, never mind. Flixie gets rezzed, and Vico, Veno, Flixie on the high ground. Never mind, never mind. I said they're having a rough tournament. A big win here could catapult them up the leaderboard. 5 eliminations. If any team can get like a 15-kill win here and surge up the leaderboard, it's Vico, Veno, Flixie. Let's check the loadout. 62 builds for Vico. Legendary AR. Flixie's got a purple AR, exotic shotgun, 87 builds. And then Veno's got the purple AR, 95 builds. Good meds, good mobility. Everything's looking good for this team right now. Vico, Veno, Flixie could be potentially having the big comeback game they need. But they're going to need a huge game to overtake teams like Marius. But wait a second, Vanya's gone down. Marius and Pixie as a duo. 521 above. 14 teams, 35 players. We've got a good mid-ground layer here. We do have frontside priority. There's a decent zone pool, but we're a duo. It looks like FREDOXIE also goes down. Pablo's now solo. Fred and Chino have gone down. He's got 105 builds, but not a lot of health to work with here. So Wheat, Nefrizzi, and Ilusha, our healthiest trio, all still alive in this one. Chromatics team still here. Marius trying to make his way from backside. 70 builds. Great dash rotate. Pixie finds his way to him. Beautiful rotate. 2 of the best fraggers in the region for a reason. Looking good here. Sticking together well. They're going to have to play shoulder to shoulder if they want to do well with the numbers disadvantage, though. Yanis, Kiddo, and Rax here, too. 110 points for them. Not a crazy day for them, but a big game here could jump them up. Dexy now solo. Upple and Mixon still here with focus. Wox, Malabuka, no ping. So quite a few of our trios being kneecapped here down to duos or solos. Let's see who can clutch this one up. See if we can get back on a high ground. Here we go. Vico, Veno, Flixie. Oh, and this team's deep in storm. Wait, Marius and Pixie already playing double med kits and med mist in zone with an absolute max pull to Narnia. This could be bad. This could be really bad. This team is our highest point team alive right now. First place wants to hold on. 2 dashes and we're in. 3 dashes, we're frontside. Never mind. Why did I doubt? Dashes are insane. Pixie and Marius get dropped down, though. They come in late. They do get to frontside relatively quickly, but not quick enough. They get found out. First place back to the lobby. 235 the points to beat now. Wheat, Nefrizzi, and Ilusha could overtake them with a really good game here. We have a tournament on our hands. As I say that, though, we're getting hit on backside. It's Wox. It's Malabuka. They're taking the fight straight to Wheat. And oh my god, I'm cursed as shit. Nefrizzi now solo. Nefrizzi now down. First and second and third and fourth. Everyone back to the lobby. 148 points is our highest point team right now. This is going to be a big shake-up for the leaderboard. That means all eyes on Vico, Veno, Flixie. They could actually find themselves high up on the leaderboard despite a very rough start. With 2 games left, this could be the start of the comeback for Veno. We'll see. Vico drops down against an Elim. It looks like Veno's playing the high ground right now. Flixie and Vico are going to drop down. No, Flixie's up here as well. So it's Vico and Veno that might be dropping down. Vico's only got that blue Sentinel. I say only because they've been running exotics for most of today's tournament. Finds another one onto Azat. Drops down. Gets the mat refresh. 44 builds. That's 7 eliminations. The zone is pulling up the mountain. This is a fantastic position for Vico's team. The zone pull is amazing right now. Forcing all these teams up into them so Vico can just find the piece control, find the shots. Gets another one. Flixie's now going to drop down and start getting a piece of this one as well. Has the Outlaw. Gets 2 kills and 2 shots. Flixie bop in the 2-piece. Yanis now. Rax and Kiddo, our healthiest trio, but they're going to get shit on as well. Everyone just getting absolutely dominated. And it's a 17-kill victory royale for Vico, Veno, Flixie. That's the game they needed. They surge up to 170 points. Fantastic performance from Vico that game. Very nice. Absolute shitting on the lobby. All right, we run the prediction again, chat. Did I time this well to be able to watch the Savage Spawn fight? Am I him? Wait for it. 0 seconds till we get in. I'm him.
Well, Vico carrying that shit.
All right, we're in, chat. We're in. Perfect timing. Let's go.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Nice.
Play again. Let's go.
Chat bringing the energy. I like it. Chat bringing the vibes. W vibes from chat.
The viewing party
New
continues.
boss.
Oh, that's so good for us.
My man said the viewing party continues, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I've never had this before. I don't know what.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, you gotta land on top, I think, like on the top.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Baze. Thank you, Graphic, Stuffy, Luxor,
They gotta
Strafe.
go for the long thing. I'm not sure.
Thanks 139 subs, chat.
Like
Appreciate you. I think Galaxy, Jeremy.
On top, there's only one close one.
I jumped insta, by the way.
Hmm?
Like I pre-fired the jump perfectly.
All right. 3-1 right now. Can Savage bring it back to 3-2? Wait, gotta get the hailing music on. What am I doing? I'm selling.
How do they all have lower except one?
We all have so much lower.
All right, good jobs here from Savage.
I'm getting a shot there.
I can slide in the back.
I can get it.
Nice. Savage gets a green shotgun off for him.
I'm jumping on.
He grabs the pump. Oh, 100 straight to the face. No, but Savage drops down. FREDOXIE also gets a shotgun.
I dropped it.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Chap gets to trade the shotgun back out.
37 wide.
We're 2-2 right now. Chap goes down and Rezon solo. No, Savage is going to be getting pissed, bro. Savage is going to be pissed right now, man. He's doing everything he can. Savage has had the best drop every single game. And it looks like we're going to go 4-1.
This kid insta gets an auto shotgun, bro.
That's a chest, bro. Just wrap it up.
You're just dead. Like,
Yo, what's up with these vibes, bro? Come on, man. We got this. Rezon's crazy.
gotta go somewhere.
Come on, Rezon. Clutch it up, son. Clutch it up.
Oh, yeah.
Yet to see Fred without a shotgun? Yeah.
Just use the brutal thing. I'm not shorting.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, to be fair there, Chad, that's the right play from Savage. Savage has got to assume that Fred doesn't get one shotgun from the single floor spawn that he gets, but he just did, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of spawn fighting is just playing the law of averages, bro. Like, I've got the shotgun, I've knocked one, I'm going to drop down, and chances are their enemy doesn't have a shotgun. Oh, he does? Fuck. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things.
Okay, fuck it.
Pizza and their ass.
That's pretty good RNG there for FREDOXIE.
So racist.
No, it's not racist.
Just focus.
No, it's not.
All right.
I think they're going on the left.
Mongrel versus Predage.
Yeah, we have better drop.
Let's see what Mongrel do. Mongrel is currently down, unfortunately, 4-0. Can Mongrel win one of these spawn fights? Last game was a bit of a third-party situation for FREDOXIE. They could have won it, but
I'm going in as well.
I got it.
we can say Mongrel's yet to win a spawn fight. We'll go with that.
I need to get the gun on the roof.
I'm coming.
Got two.
Mongrel's gonna get the gun on the roof. It's an AR. Nice. Wait a second. He takes down two. Wait a
I'm
second.
pushing him.
3v1. 3v1. Mongrel wins it, baby. Oh, gun and stuff. Oh, fuck. Gun. Do you guys remember that shit was taking over the world? Like, you literally could not go anywhere without hearing
I
it?
think I'm just staying alive until Surge comes, and I'm just gonna kill myself. So at least we don't sit in the lobby for another 28 minutes.
Alright, no one's gonna third party this, I'm guessing.
Okay, loot quick.
Well, we've got to wait to get in replays, Chow. You might as well see what Rezon's doing until then. Very, very short-lived off spawn for Mongrel. How many is Savage won? It's currently 4-1 against Savage right now. Savage has won one game on spawn today, unfortunately.
Yeah, bro. Maybe another mech kit. Well, that's finally.
They're actually far mats and go one way to them.
No, I'm setting.
Fred is not calling them because of chat diamonds. Fred is going supernova, regardless.
Oh my god. No.
Bro.
No! Oh my god, we almost sold.
Let's
oh my
go!
God. Oh my god, almost a colossal sell.
Oh my god,
oh
and I missed my
the loadout.
How did you miss that?
Oh my god, Rezon with the absolute whiff of a century, but luckily
Get a dash club and then you just dash.
he gets stuck in the animation. That would have been disastrous.
How did I miss that?
If Rezon didn't win that. That is bad looks. All right, 2v1 now. It's 2v1. That is FREDOXIE. That's the team we're calling off spawn. Rezon has a chance to save this if he wins the 1v2. Maybe, maybe. Can Rezon clutch it? Honestly, Pablo and Chino playing this very well right now.
You got shot.
I'm not gonna have a lot of mats, by the way.
Nice. Damn cannon. You got it. Just on match.
Rezon's doing a good job right now. He's holding him down.
Yeah.
Picking up Sleepy Dave.
Everything go died. He died.
Sure.
Oh, we're getting flown on. We're getting flown on. We're getting flown on.
It's 30 seconds in the card.
Wait, can Reese don't get back to the cards? Oh my god, wait. This is W clutch.
That's good shit. You choose blow insta.
20 seconds.
This is W clutch. Go, 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 go.
Oh my god, guys. We might survive.
Run! Run!
Nice.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. He's against the clock.
Nice,
oh my
guys,
god, let's go. Oh my god.
3-2. We won, boys. We made it.
I mean,
Job reason.
Let's go.
I don't know. Do we
Oh,
count?
fuck,
Do we count this as a Rezone win? I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, fuck it. Why not? We won.
Oh, I need
We had to run and cheese them and come back, but technically we have the loot. They're dead and we can reboot.
Oh, I'm going down.
Chill,
my
chill,
God.
Let him play.
Okay.
Fucking A.
She's fucking aim, missing the pump on an AFK guy, baby. Let's go.
3-2. Let's go.
I would not call it if he didn't get the reboots.
Well, I thought you were.
If he just griefed him and then he was stuck as a solo, I wouldn't call it. But the fact that he's got the reboots here, fuck it.
I think I just need to reboot, bro.
No.
3-1-1.
Gonna get keyed. It's just no point. You have good loot. You got good search.
Oh, they rebooted in Supernova.
Bro, go first order. There's gonna be no one on this side. Trust.
Oh, actually, there's also so many spare loot.
We have so much time to get damage, and you also have like a little bit, you know.
Yeah, schwimmer komplett außen. Also nicht, dass
All right, we've got 2 more minutes so we can jump into replays, chat.
We just need to loot like kind of like.
Hey, drop guy?
shit loot, and then we just kill a shit team.
Pierre?
First order,
You
there's like
Wolfers?
60 chests in metal. You just gotta go to take that. I thought when you missed, you're dead, by the way.
Bro, same. If he was not in that animation, bro.
Bro, on God, if I didn't kill him, I would have ended stream and I would have fought
If you
to end
would've
stream.
danced, he would have killed you.
I think I would have dropped the N-word, so Savage would need to end stream. No, I would see what happened. End game.
Pretty good play.
It's actually a good play? Oh my god.
Like, I don't know what Pink is doing. Like, in first order, he's staying there long. Mongo died.
He let out with the prime for 9? I mean, if you're on a delay, you can force end the stream so the delay cuts out. Is bad, Maris?
Good shit, Regan. 3-2 us spawn. Let's go.
3-2 us.
Staying in first order. surely they run south. No, be able to.
What's that?
I think you should be able to reboot here. No.
No, bro, if I do this.
If he gets keyed here, he's dead.
Yeah.
Bro, he has good
In
surge.
first order, we can hide so easily.
Yeah.
Bro, Reason does not have good surge.
Oh, he has.
Reason, you have
He
like
got finished. He got
400
finished,
damage. I have like
and
400.
100 pump
yeah,
after.
400 damage. That's not that
it's
good,
okay.
bro.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, really, Maris? That's so weird. Bro, you're letting the comm down. Maris, step it up, bro. Come on. We need our off-spawn clips. Speaking of chat, this goes for Twitch and YouTube. If you guys haven't joined my Twitter comm, you guys should. It's a cool spot. It is the mates. You can become one of the mates. Basically a spot for actual content around Comp Fortnite without just rage baiting and arguing over who's the GOAT 17,000 times. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, Tricky. !com if you guys want to join. The double M. Or go to my Twitter and you can see it linked to my Twitter as well. Alright, let's see it, chat. Let's see who's winning this one. Malabuka or Peterbot? Who comes out on top? EU versus NA. The story is old as time. Thank you, Nico. Thank you, Tricky. Thank you, Dev. Thanks all subs, chat. Appreciate it. 147 back to 9k. Let's go. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, are we uncons? Wait. Wait. NA scared. They left the drop. Pete, Acorn, and Pollo can't hang. NA proven to be bitches. They disengage. Malabuka, Wox, and Ping are going to claim Demon's Domain. NA scared. It's official. Maybe they got banned, chat. There's 99 people in. They did not get banned. Oh my god, his cheats are so good. He's playing even more bans. W, chat. We're going Shogun now. We're conning Shogun.
Almost 2 years.
We outdropped him with Shogun. Oh god, we outdropped him with Shogun. It's Alba. Wait, Alba's going Shogun now? Let's watch Tayson fight. Tayson and Chicho as a duo. Chicho as a solo. Bro, this is not going with the way Tayson wanted today, bro. 24 points. This is brutal after making land. The spawn fight is not going the way of Chicho, Chris, and Tayson today. Chicho's running. Chicho's running. Oh. He's finding a new job, maybe? I mean, it's just hard, bro. He's in land, bro. He's literally qualified to land. Any team conning him knows that they can't, like, he can just grief him out of land, but it looks like Vidil's team wants to run the risk. I don't know. Ooh. I like this. Grab the minis. Grab the minis. Do it. Be greedy. Div cups aren't region lock chat. So it could be Peterbot, but it's not Peterbot. It's a fake. The Deals team wins it. I don't know how many times they've won this off spawn score. I mean, both of them have terrible points. Both of them are not doing well in the tournament, but I think the Deals team is maybe winning it more often, but I actually don't know. We're still fighting over Shogun as well. Jeez, we're still fighting over Shogun. Thank you, Henry. Thanks for the tier 1. Thanks, homie. Alright, how's our supernova fight going? Rezon's disengaged. Oh, wait, there's the fight we just watched. Okay, we watched this fight. Alright, so we're still not caught up to that one just yet. What is going down at... Where the hell am I? Oh. How's the tour? Good, bro. Good. Trying to think what the hell's going down at Lone Wolf. Why is there 3 teams at Lone Wolf? Oh, Refscard with the reboot. Oh. Mitro Fanka's beam, but he goes straight in the box. Nice. Oh, we're getting super bobbed. Refscard with the super bob. Sky jump. Trying to find the angles. Refscard. Oh, man. The super bob is actually so good for the structure damage. It's insane. How many rounds left? This is game 5, bro. So this one and one more. One build for Refscard, 79 for Skyjump. We're going to give him a mat split going here. We're going to disengage, though. Damn, okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Vico, Veno, Flixie, third-partying a Mongrel fight here. We got a few teams here. We got Hyper's team sandwiched in between Mongrel and Veno. Vico, Veno, Flixie going for the sneak strat. They're trying to sneak their way in. This could be good. This could be very good. Oh, Vico, Veno, Flixie are trying to hide on this one. They're trying to play very sneaky. Mongrel's disengaging, so... 3, 2, 1, maybe? This is the Veno Classic. Straight up rat strats. Peterbot goes down the feed. Yet again, NA cannot hang. Oh, no. Oh, Ghost is about to become a ghost. Oh, wow. Actually, surprisingly little damage there. Only 100 damage between all 3 of them on the 3-2-1 behind the wall. Vico, Veno, Flixie. That's enough for them to start keying, though. Vico doesn't realize the player jumps in his box. What happened? He just didn't see it. Vico getting the awareness check of doom there. The player just dropped straight in. I could see it, but I guess we've got a different point of view. That is very unfortunate time for Vico to look away. Now it's up to Veno and Flixie, the 2v3. Very, very unfortunate. Oh, Veno, though, puts him in the full beast, but gets out-traded. Veno puts him in the Pokeball and still loses it. Flixie now solo after such a big game 4. I was praying for the Veno comeback, but this is a disastrous game 5. We got a 17-kill win last game. This is not what we want to do with the momentum. It's now a 3v1. Flixie's going to have to be generational. Jumps in, tries to grab the card and get out with the med mist. And he managed to do so. Flixie disengages with the card. Great play by Flixie, but we're stuck in the tree. We're stuck in the tree. We're stuck in the tree. This could not be worse. We're out of the tree, but we're not looking much better. 1v3. Oh, the Outlaw takes one with him, but Vico, Veno, Flixie are going to be going back to the lobby in game 5 very, very early. Disastrous. Oh, while I was watching that, Mongrel went out. Mongrel finally makes it off spawn, and unfortunately doesn't make it much further. Never really gets out of the POI. What happens? You're remarkable. Thanks for 10 months. Mongrel on the low ground has the Grey Sentinel. Zestijo's already gone down, so it's a 2v3, and Mongrel just too much pressure. Pink, Nebs, and Kiro play it fantastically from all angles. Mongrel goes down. Unlucky. You're chilling. Hey, you're chilling, Vinny. Remember, chat, we are running a solo cash cup as well in a couple days. Not tomorrow, the next day. I'm going to be running a solo cash cup on EU and NA. If you guys want to join, it's discord.gg/digfort. The details are in there. Anyone can play. If you win a lobby, you will make money. I'll also be watching in Spec Client and watching your guys' streams, gassing you up. There won't be a pro lobby for this one, so it's going to be just purely for the community. Pros are welcome to play if they want. The games will be stacked, but I won't be watching just one lobby. So there's a chance I'll be watching your guys' streams and content as well. So if you guys want to come play, make sure you guys join the Discord. We got EU and NA this week, and it's going to be like $1,000 plus prize pool for both regions. All the details are in the Discord. All right, so Savage is back in this one, but how good are we looking? Pink, Nebs, and Kiro first order base could be playing spoiler right now. Oh, Cammy goes down in the feed. Wait a second. Cammy. 1 second. Okay, so we didn't die. We deliberately died to Storm for the res to save the meds. This is the second time we've done this today, though, where there's a team staring straight at us who can now push and kill us. Okay, never mind. It doesn't end up going against them. Never mind. I feel like it's definitely worth just popping the heal grenade for the full... I guess how they're supposed to know there's a team right here. Seti gets beamed now. We're on the back foot. Seti, Hari, and Cammy's spawn taking strategy or storm taking strategies. Unfortunately, not playing out for them very well here again. And oh my god, Shark absolutely full-piecing Hari. Can't find the angle, but Hari's going to feel a bit rattled after that one. After you get full piece like that, even if they don't kill you, you're feeling a bit nervous. Got to take some deep breaths here to close out this 3v3. Combeck finds the long piece onto Cammy. Shark finds him as well. Oh my god. Cammy, Seti, Hari are just being pushed around. 2v3 now for the poles. Against the poles. I just realized that. Shark's the intruder in this fight right now. Shark, the only non-Polish player in this 3v3. It looks like Seti's going to go down as well. And now it's just Hari in a 1v3. He's going to try and burn as many mats as he can. He's going to use the bird to get some distance, but I feel like we're just delaying the inevitable right now. We're in the bush trying to give us a bit of a surprise advantage, but nope, never mind. Have to get out of the bush as well. 23 teams, 59 players, so a lot of aggression coming out of EU today in these mid-games. Big beams on Hari. He's down to 10 HP. He's going to try and use the bird here to try and delay some of this storm damage. But like I said, I think we're just delaying the inevitable. I can respect the attempt, but we're going to die. If we don't make it in, we're going to die. We're going to die. 2, 1. Rough. Oh, bit of a fight going down here for Skivvy right now. Trulex, Teeny, and Skivvy inside the pipes at the Foxy Floodgate. Not a great position to be in, especially when there's a trio in front of us. There's a trio in front of us and a trio behind us. Mumsy, Mappy, and Cheating above. Malabuka, Ping, and Wox in front. Trulex and Skivvy are stuck in the shit sandwich right now. The sheer amount of storm fights is insane. It is insane. I'm very happy on replays today because we've been missing all this action in streams. I'm liking this mix, chat. You guys enjoying the mix? Like the skip that like few minutes, stream off spawn, then into replays, watch back the fights we missed. I feel like it's been good. Any leaks when the FNCS 1.0 pickaxe is coming out? I believe, and this is my guess, I have nothing to base this off just except for how Epic usually thinks. I think they're waiting until FNCS, bro. And then they'll probably run a tournament for it in FNCS and then put it in the store after that. That would be my guess. I could be completely wrong, but that makes the most sense. W, we're enjoying it. Nice. All right, Shark, Blaha, and Combeg. Coming in a bit late here. We'll go back to our fight between Skivvy and Trulex. Or Skivvy, Trulex, and Malabuka. Trulex and Skivvy lurking inside the floodgate, but we do not have white meds. So we are going to be going for traded reses here if we want to try and survive this. We can trade reses on each other at least. Trulex has a bit more white health to work with. Oh, this fight's breaking down because everyone wants the Spire. Malabuka, Ping, and Wox want the Spire. That makes sense. Right? Surprised to see Ping not go for the jump slow-mo there to get the better bullet accuracy. I have a deal versus Haze. This is very messy, bro. Both of them are struggling today, man. Oh, there's an S cache here as well. So whoever gets this Spire is also going to get that S cache down below. There's a lot of value right now on the line for this Spire. This is a potential 4 Chug Jugs they're about to gain from this. Not to mention all of the rank up for boons, the extra weapons, extra meds. Just purely off the ranking, this is huge. Oh, Malabuka trying to secure it. Malabuka does. It's double Chug Jug. Double Chug Jug and the exotic Yoink Shotgun. Malabuka doing none of the work and taking all the spoils. Fantastic play from them. Malabuka's making the comeback now that he's uncontested. He was one of the favorites to do well here today.
Oh, Chug, Chug, Chug.
Oh, Mumsy's pushing though. Wait a second. Mumsy's team doesn't want to give up the loot without a fight. I'm trying to push for it now. I respect it. Cheating having to back down though. Ooh, Malabuka with the yoink pulls him back towards him with the shot. Malabuka might need to reload this one here if he can. You don't want one shot in the Outlaw. Gonna elect to pop the Chug Jug instead. Cheatin's gonna go down. Cheatin's gonna get finished. I like that Ping's running the dual pistols here, man. I'm surprised to see more teams not doing it. It's so good for these mid-game fights. The sheer amount of damage you can put down is insane. Ping's trying to get in, and Mumsy goes down. The Frenchies try to get their loot back, and unfortunately can't find. I shouldn't say Frenchies. Mumsy's the only French one, right? But Malabuka, Ping, and Wox win this one. They get the loot. They get all the spoils of war. But Trulex is still lurking here. All right. All right, Pixie, Vanya, Marius in first on 241. Ilution, Frizzy, and Wheat on 199. I'll bring the feed up here because we're about to skip forward if we can. And then Ping, Wox, and Malabuka in third. Solid top 3 right now. But it's going to be on Vanya, Pixie, and Marius to stumble here and lose their lead. Pixie's got a really good loadout. Marius also very good loadout. Vanya's loadout slightly worse, but really not that bad at all. This team is looking very, very good. They love these north zones as well. That's their POI there. They've had to move. Not even a mini-map squares distance away. We're loving life right now. Let's check out Ilution, Frizzy, and Wheat's loadout. Also very solid. Not as much firepower with the weapons, but good meds, good mobility. Definitely a game-winning loadout if they can pull it off. We've already seen how good Malabuka, Ping, and Wox's loadout is. Oh, boy. Looking absolutely stacked out of their minds, but oh no, that is not the zone pool Malabuka was looking for. A maximum north pool means Malabuka's got a very, very long way to run. That is unfortunate. All right, Trulex goes down. Ping goes down. Wait a second. Ping goes down here. Ping goes down, but Malabuka walks me out to get him back up. This would have been a perfect Savage endgame circle. Yeah. Have we had a south zone today? We've had one kind of south-ish zone. Speaking of, did Savage end up going down? Oh, they did. Damn, my bad. Sorry for missing that, chat. It's not normally this slow points going to game 5 on NA. I mean, it depends on the tournament, bro. It will most likely be today, except for maybe Clicks can run away with it. But P vs. Poi will probably keep their points down a bit. He died 5 minutes ago. Oh, my bad, chat. Come on, let me skip forward. Come on. Update. One more update and we get to skip forward. Will be today. You think so? I'm excited for NA today, though, bro. It's going to be bangers. All right, let's see it. All right, we're skipping ahead a little bit so we can make sure we can watch Savage off spawn on streams. Let's see where we're at. All right. Pixie Vanya Marius in a great position. 682 above. Loadout still looking very, very healthy. Ilusha waiting to Frizzy on the high ground. And look at the staircases, bro. Look at the Vanya Pixie Marius staircases up flooded. Oh, my God. Surge trading masterclass, bro. Look at that shit. Damn. Hey, adapting to the meta. Gotta respect it. All right, Ping, Malabukan walks. Managed to make it in despite that really bad rotate, but then Material's taken a heavy hit. We're only about 20 builds each here, so less than 70 builds total. Not looking too hot as a full trio. Oh, we dropped down. Revsguard goes down, though. Ping with a follow-up, but looks like DeBull gets a side angle, takes Ping down. Malabukan walks. Now a duo. Let's see if Lawox can do it. We didn't get any of the material off that refresh either, so Malabuka and Walks go deeper in the hole, and things are not looking good. Malibu gets hit hard. Has to drop down the heal grenade. Has no shields to pop here. Walks only has minis for him. We got to try and get in, though. The medallion keeping us topped up. Nice. Forgot about the medallion. Pixie, Vanya, and Marius absolutely loving the flooded frog zones today. Oh, and Malabuka tries to dash through. Dashes into the box. Gets pieced up by Hlekus and gets put down. Walks is now solo in 3rd place. So Pixie, Vanya, Marius versus Wheat and Frizzy Ilusha looking like the story of this Cash Cup. We've got one more game after this, so still plenty of time for things to change. But with these kind of zones, Pixie, Vanya, and Marius should definitely be in the lead, and that they are. 256 to 214. We'll see how they go this end game. We've got the Cloak, Minis, and Chug Jug. Marius has got the dashes. Vanya also has the dashes, so really good meds, really good mobility, and really good material. Everything the Vanya needs. 15 above, though. A little bit more surge required here. Looks like someone's super bobbing us, trying to spray us down right now. Vanya on the front side low, 8 below. I'm sorry, Pixie and Marius won't have too much struggle finding surge here. It's Gearass on the high ground. Gearass up above. Someone's popping meds back in there as well. Try and get an eye on the rest of our teams. So who have we got? Vanya, Pixie, Marius on this edge over here. Volko next to them. Wheat, Frizzy, and Ilusha 2nd place on the low ground. We could see 1st versus 2nd collide. The battle for low ground. Shark, Comeback, and Blaha trying to bring their tournament back. Good start. Fell off a bit, and now they're bringing it back. Cringe, Volko, and Vidila above them is the first endgame we've seen Vidil's team in after a very messy Crime City. Marius finds Wheat. So wait, we did get to see it 1st versus 2nd. Nefrizzi and Ilusha as a duo as Marius takes down Wheat. 1st wound, 2nd, but looks like they won't get the finish. So they should be able to res and get back in this. They do. The power of the double res. But that should give Marius' team priority on front zone. They put Ilusha, Nefrizzi, and Wheat in an awkward position now. They're only 43 above. Surge is going to go away, though. 30 players left now. Vanya, Pixie, Marius just controlling this low ground very, very well. We've seen them win on height. Can we see them win from low? Deal Cringe on the receiving end of a bit of pressure. We could drop down the dash sprite here and get triple dashes again. I'm not sure why we're not. The dashes aren't as useful in endgame, but still nice for jumping in boxes and repositioning. Probably worth using rather than not. Looks like they seem to think otherwise. There we go. Now Marius will pop it down. There we go. All right, triple dashes for the whole trio. We're going to play... Ooh, we're going to play the med miss grenade on backside. Tank some storm. I like this. Ooh, Marius taking a lot of damage here with his med miss grenade, but it does out heal a 10 tick as you're witnessing, so you can wait till the pressure's off and then just double dash in, and usually you get in without too much issue. Marius gets lost a little bit, but now he's in. Playing the med miss grenades into double dash front side is so beautiful. You really do get so much value for so little invested. Ghost goes down. That's going to be their third elim of the game. The Frizzy, Wheat, and Ilusha still going, though. Dashing to front side, trying to reposition. 4 eliminations, 39 builds for Nefrizzi. This is the battle right now, first versus second. Unless Marius, Vanya, and Pixie go down now, they're going to have a nice little buffer going into game 6. Dropping down layers. Kiro's ahead of them. Pink and Kiro, I don't see Nebs, though. Weese a few layers above them. Not quite on the high ground, though. We're going to refresh the dashes yet again. This might be good for the high ground play. They're going to try and chop this and go for height, I think. They've won their games from high ground today. The beautiful chop here. Vanya, great pressure applied. Gets in the box. Stares him off. Goes up. Vanya's going to use the dashes to get some height elevation. Marius gets boxed up on the way up, but takes down Ilusha. That's first onto second. Wheat falls. Ilusha goes down. It's up to Nefrizzi, but Vanya, Pixie, Marius stamping their mark as the FNCS champions on Div 1. The first team to break 300 points. 3 teams, 7 players. It's a 3v3v1. It's Shark, Blaha, and Combeck down below. It's Firen as the solo. Firen dropping down. 15 builds. Trying to hold off the trios right now. Combeck's going to drop down and try and find him if they can. This is good for Vanya, though. He might be able to do some damage down here. But 10 eliminations to Shark. Oh, my God. Wait, Shark goes up. The teammates go down, but Shark goes up. He's trying to solo clutch on high ground. If anyone could do it, it's Shark, the young mech demon. 10 elims to his name as a solo. Trying to make it 13. Gets an 11th. Gets another one. Wait a second. Shark secures the high ground. Has the chug jug. It's only 30 left in the chug. He's trying to chase down Pixie. Can he find him to stop the heal off? The bird's going to stall out. He has the double edits. They're his double edits, but Pixie fires back. Pixie showing why he doesn't have 10 kills, but he gets the one that matters, the game-winning kill. And it's going to be a 7 elimination win to Vanya, Pixie, and Marius. Great effort from Shark there to almost clutch it up. What a finish, bro. Oh, my lordy. All right, Vanya, Pixie, Marius. I think I have a pretty solid lead here going into game 6, but we'll see. We'll see. They are getting some very nice zones. Just in time for the Savage spawn fight. All right, Savage spawn fight, chat, and then I'll check the leaderboard.
Get it jumped.
Look at the timing, chat. Look at the timing.
It's this
No,
job.
we're gonna have better drops for the right side now, though. I think.
All right, chat. I'll check the leaderboard in 1 second.
You want to go right side or left side?
No, it's, bro, we just play.
All right, here we go. 3-2 right now. Rezon clutching up big last game. Yeah. Somehow clutching the off spawn after losing it at the shrine.
I'm going inside here.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. I think Savage is... Yeah, that's not good. Rezon goes down.
From above, from above. Watch out, from
Rezon
above.
goes down. Chap and Savage the duo. Savage has put the blackout on his screen, which means he almost definitely loses this. Yeah.
I didn't know he had an AR there.
He had a better job for the gun.
Had AR pump.
Rezon's ended stream. Savage is literally already on Counter-Strike. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. All right. 4-2 on the day. And honestly, that 2 for Savage. Rezon somehow pulling it off at the shrine. So, FREDOXIE definitely getting the better of Savage on day 1. Division 1, I should say. All right, we'll see. Let's see if Mongrel can do it here. Now it's Mongrel's turn. Come on. Mongrel's down 4-1 himself. Can he at least make it 4-2?
That's for the bottom bit, right?
So early?
Yeah, it's for, like, for the first fan, basically.
Oh, I put it away. Retarded. Like here.
It's not there, it's like here.
Yo, what's up, Stag? P60 tonight. Ooh, let's see it. Yeah, what the hell are these shoes from Mongrel? Look at a Bigfoot.
One kid is a bit low. He's getting tagged. He's getting tagged.
I'm landing on this gun.
Okay, yeah, go for that.
You got the AR, you got the AR.
Got it?
I have a pump.
The other side.
Ooh, Surge Fire SMG. Mongrel trying to put down some damage. Doesn't get as much as what he'd want there.
Like in the middle.
Joe takes a bit of damage too. We could see Mongrel give the med kit to Joe here.
Let's get both together on me.
He drops the weapons. Yeah, Joe Pop make it. Joe Pop make it. Joe Pop make it.
Maybe.
Never mind. Okay.
They're running up, I think.
Righto.
Oh, this is dragging out. This is dragging out. Remember, FREDOXIE just won his spawn fight very quickly. Last time that happened, FREDOXIE third party the spawn fight. So Mongrel needs to get moving. If this spawn fight drags out, FREDOXIE will third party.
What the fuck?
Holy desync, Batman! What the fuck?
I'm watching right now, can you try?
Huh? Alright, I'm gonna have to watch that one back. I think we just got the desync of Doom. Extremely unfortunate for Mongrel.
Try the clear one.
Kaido goes down as a result. They lose the pressure as Joe has to res Mongrel, but honestly, I don't know if that was Mongrel's fault there. We'll have to see. Oh, wait, Mongrel takes down one. Unfortunately, Mongrel doesn't get the siphon. He would have needed it. It's now Joe in the 1v2. Joe's gonna have to go crazy here.
Oh, he gets in first try.
Bro, we have to hit a little VOD review on that one. What have we just watched from Mongrel? How are we getting shot in the head that far behind the ramp? Let's see. Does it look bad? Back is bad on the replay.
Yeah, probably have to go poor.
One's east.
Let's see it. He's peeking here. All right, we're peeking right now. We're now no longer peeking. All right, we're peeking. We're shooting. Don't hit the shots. Unlucky. We're on the edge. Okay, right now, those shots connected. At this point, we should probably stop getting shot. We definitely should stop getting shot right now. And we definitely shouldn't have got shot there. My man is crouched behind the ramp. It looked better if he was facing the other direction so we could see it. But yeah, that was some absolute desync. My man is standing here while crouched. The guy only has like one level of elevation on him. You just cannot see over that ramp. That is some very extremely unfortunate desync there for Mongrel. Well, brutal. Brutal. All right. Video copyrighted. I see you. I see you. Yo, Nikov, we can't be yawning yet, bro. We got a long day ahead of us, bro. If you're watching Poyo later, man, we got to lock in. It's early days right now. We still got a very long time until NA. Oh, we're checking leaderboard going to last game. Sorry, Chad, didn't have time for leaderboard because we jumped straight in the spawn fight. So, we have Vanya, Pixie, Marius with a very, very solid lead going into game 6. 321 points to Wheaton, Frizzy, and Ilusha's 252. Combeck on 234, Ghost 189, and Pink 187. So, right now, it's Vanya, Pixie, Marius' tournament to lose. Do you know why Savage is conning Fred? Not sure, man. I think Savage's logic is if he's going to get conned, he might as well con a good spot, you know? Savage gets conned in pretty much every grands anyway. I think his logic is he might as well try to lock down a good drop and be conned. Wait, Pixie didn't load in? Wait, is the whole trio not in? They've been in queue for 6.5 minutes. That would explain why Nikov's playing the sad music. Oh my god, they don't load in. Pixie, Vanya, Marius don't load into game 6 with a 70-point lead. Wheaton, Frizzy, and Ilusha have a chance to take this. That is disastrous. That is not how you want to see it go. That is a feels bad.
I'm good.
Well then. Well then. All eyes on Wheaton and Frizzy and Ilusha here, chat. We got a tournament on our hands. Unfortunate circumstances, but it does make it more exciting. Refund the Preds? Nope.
There is the zipline.
He doesn't get his money back, neither do you.
Don't fight. We don't need the fight. We have the switch. They don't.
Alright, I can almost jump into replays.
Watching one?
Just on me, just in. Hit.
Yeah, he's going up. He's going away. He's going up.
No, that's actually WD 5-1. That's crazy.
Alright, let's see it. Alright. Yeah, Shark could have an insane game at overtake. A 90-point game is stretching it. Shark could do it. But a 70-point game from Wheaton to Frizzy and Ilusha is much more likely. We'll see.
I will be suing Epic Games for damages of $3,000 redo us.
3,000. You had it with the prime for 43. Thank you, homie. Appreciate you, dude. All right, it's Malabuka unconned again. Let's see it. Are we unconned? NA gets scared again? Nowhere to be seen. NA can't hang. We bitched him. What org is Shark in? He's not in an org yet, Clicks. I have a feeling he's joining Havoc, though. I have a feeling he's joining Havoc because he said he has an announcement coming up and he started streaming his POV with no comms. If it was Gentle Maze, he wouldn't be allowed to stream his POV with no comms, but Havoc lets their players stream their own POV, like Pixie. So I'm 95% sure it's Havoc. Walkers with Tian before. We can watch from Savage's POV since unfortunately we can only see it from Rezon's POV last time. So Rezon goes down, Savage gets the AR. He gets a shotgun again. Okay, I will say Savage's team didn't play the best off spawn, but their RNG has been horrific. Bro, FREDOXIE's team's shotgun RNG has been amazing. But again, FREDOXIE seems to always have good RNG in his spawn fights. So how much of it is like RNG and how much of it is just knowing the drops and like optimized loot routes, you know? All right, Shark, Combeck, and Blaha could bring this back and win it. But it's all eyes on Wheat, Nefrizzi, and Ilusha. Chav, you just got here. Vanya, Pixie, Marius did not load into the game. So first place is out. So right now, to win the tournament, a team needs to overtake 321 points. Well, they need 322 because they're not going to win the tiebreak. So 322 points is what we need to see a team get here to win this tournament. This is the last game. Chat, again, please, instead of saying Fred tweet, either link the tweet or just say what Fred tweeted. Fred said 5-1, by the way, Aussie. Yeah, of course Fred's going to say that. I'm happy to give it a 3-2-1, if anything. I'm happy to give that one as a bit of you kind of both lost. And he did the L as well. My man did the 5-1 and then the L too. He did the L, the metal L. Yeah, I'm happy with a 3-1. I'm happy with a 3-2-1 if we're going to try it. Wait. Yeah, 3-1-1, sorry. Wait, I can't do math right now. 4-1-1. Yeah, I think Savage won one outright and then one was kind of a draw. They both kind of sucked. To be fair, like, how often is Rezon going to be able to, like, wait till Fred goes to Shrine and sneak pump him? So, yeah, 4-1-1. It's too early for you, Aussie. Hey, it's not even 4 a.m. I've been live for over 3 hours and it's still not 4 a.m. here, okay? You're going to have to give me a little bit of a break here. All right, Skivvy, Teeny, and True Legs. Skivvy takes down Dexy. Looks like we're trying to fight Eclipse or Twy right now. It's Twy, and Twy goes down. 3 eliminations. We're going to keep most of a close eye on Wheat, Nefrizzi, and Ilusha, though. Trophy in the background's hard. Thanks, bro. I think you guys can make out the background now more with the higher quality of the stream. All right, Ilusha falls here. Ilusha not looking too great. Wait a second. Do we get beamed? No, never mind. We're good. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're still alive. Wait a second. We're getting keyed by Malabuka. Wait. No, this is disastrous. First place doesn't load in, and second place gets knocked and keyed by Malabuka. Wheat is now a solo. That is bad. That is very, very bad. Fortnite essentially handed us the tournament win on a platter, or at least gave us the best chance we could to take it. And it looks like, unfortunately, Wheat's team is stumbling. It is going to be very, very hard to overcome 322 points now as a solo. We'll see. Maybe. This is good for Shark, though. Shark, Blaha, and Mixon could come back here. Wait, no, it's Combeck, isn't it? Wait, is it Blaha or Combeck? Getting the polls confused. Marius sending his shooters. I don't know if Marius has any friends with Malabuka, Wox, and Ping. I think Malabuka's just W King because he wants to try and bring the tournament back. Vanya and Mally really good friends. Oh, it's true. Vanya and Mally are really good friends. I don't think that's what's happened, though. I don't think he's, like, tried to keep them down, though. Malibu literally plays rank with them. They probably have some connection. Yeah, I don't think he's, like, targeted them, though. Venno goes down now. Bro, Venno's having a rough one today, man. Oh, they're fighting. They're fighting over the Spire. It's Doom versus Vico and Flixie. I'm not sure what's happened to Venno's team today, but it has not gone the way they wanted. 170 points doesn't look too bad, but outside of the 17-kill win, it has been a very tough day for them. Brutal Boxcars has not delivered. I would not have expected to see Venno's team going down to Doom in the mid-game. No offense to Doom whatsoever. Homie's just on 60 Greek ping. Damn. Vico, Venno, Flixie go down early yet again. Very, very brutal day for them right now. Yeah, I think Malabuka's just keen to try to bring back the tournament. Just happened to be waiting to Frizzy out. Lucia got caught in his path. Oh, wait a second, though. Wait, he's still getting keyed. Is Malabuka still keying him? This is Malabuka, isn't it? How did he... What the hell? Bro, Malabuka running his ass down. Wheat now stuck. Oh, inside the vault. Oh, we're getting full keyed. Malabuka's invisible on the mini-maps. I couldn't see. Malabuka's a ghost right now. He's not showing up on the map. Or only Malabuka is anyway. Wait, this is a crazy play by Wheat. Wait, Wheat's a genius for this. Wait, Wheat's a genius for this. Chat, if you just got here, this team is currently the highest point team in the lobby because Vanya, who was in first, crashed. This team needs to get 322 points to win the Cash Cup. But Wheat is now a solo. Nefrizzi and Ilusha are down. He does have the rift in here. Is he B rank? He's not B rank. No, we can't open it. Chat, stop trying to imply that this is targeted by Malabuka. Wheat, Nefrizzi, and Ilusha aren't streaming. Malabuka's just keying the POIs around them because they want elims. Oh, they're fighting Acorn now, though. They're colliding with NA, which gives Wheat a chance to disengage. Oh, Wheat's going to disengage. Okay, so Wheat gets out of this one. Looks like Malabuka now goes down. So Malabuka and Ping now is a duo. The W King doesn't go their way. Can Wheat clutch it up? Does he? I don't think he has their cards though, right? Is there literally anything Wheat can do here? I swear there's just nothing he can do here. Okay. Poyo kill Peterbot? Oh, shit. Foreshadowing for later. Wait, how did Poyo kill Peterbot? How did he kill his teammate? Wait, what? Wait, what? How did we kill our teammate here? The fuck? Could not tell you what just happened. I don't know why that gave us kill credit on our teammate. We did nothing. Full damage from the tree, but why would that give it to him then, though? Wouldn't it just say Peterbot died to Peterbot when you die to full damage like that? No? All right, Wheat now solo clutching for his life. Okay, so what does Wheat need? Wheat needs a 70-point game, so he needs like what? He needs like a 3 elim win here to clutch this up. He needs like a, no, he needs a 2 elim win. So Wheat needs a 2 elim win as a solo to win the Cash Cup. I think he does it. The best chance now actually is Shark, Blaha, and Mixon. Sorry, Shark, Blaha, and Kombe. They started fighting Mixon today. Now my brain's all confused. Yeah, so Shark's team can actually bring this back. 322 points. Means they need, what is that? Like an 80-point game here, which is hard, but not that hard. A 5-kill win will do it. I think a 5-kill win should do it for Shark. That is actually doable. That is doable for a team that's done quite well here today. They started off really hot, went slow, and now they're bringing it back. Weed's got the mobility, but not really much to do with it. There's no point really running anywhere right now. There's nowhere really to go.
42 months to the legend.
Kind of tempted to watch Shark stream chat. I'm kind of tempted to watch Shark stream chat. We're watching Shark stream chat. We're watching Shark stream. We can come back for Weed, but this is our best chance to watch a win here. Come on, Shark. Come on, son. Bring it home. You guys agree with this, chat? You guys agree with this decision? This is our best chance to watch the win here. May as well. Especially last game, because last game I don't really care about focusing on anything but the win. And this is realistically the only team that can actually win this, so. Let's do it. All right, Shark needs the 5-kill win, chat. Come on. Come on. Bring it home, son. Bring it home. I would actually like to see Shark win this. Not because I don't want Vanya Pixie Marius to it, just because I know how good it would be for Shark stocks. Oh, we're gonna go for the rift here. We're gonna box up. We're gonna go up on it. Are we gonna go up on the mountain? I'm up on the island. Ooh, I like this. We don't need a huge game. We just need the placement. If we can get a few kills on the high ground and the win, this could be a big play. We're going up for the island and zone pulls to Narnia, and this was now a terrible play. Oh, this is an awful play now. I liked this. I guess because we need to... Oh, we're trying to isolate the 3v3. We're 190 below. We're trying to isolate a straight 3v3. If we fight down below, we might get third party. If we fight up above, we're pretty much safe. That's why they're going for it. They really just want to... They want to... Oh, we're getting hit by Surge. And our teammate's down. And it's over. No, man. Well, Vanya Pixie Marius absolutely blessed up here. They don't load into game 6. Terrible luck. And then every other big team stumbles. That is... Wow. Well... Looks like we're back in replays. I want to watch replays anyway, chat. You guys are all saying replays would be better, right? Like we're all agreeing the replays would be more entertaining anyway, right? Yeah? I think that's what we all said, yeah? Well, we tried. Can't do anything but try. You're a Wii believer? I mean... 2-kill winners of solo would be insane. Or more kills than a top 3. We'll see. Malabuka's team can win it as well. I hate watching a solo clutch. I hate relying on a solo clutch, bro. Alright, we're gonna watch Ping walk to Malabuka, then come back. I know we're gonna watch this whole time and Weed's just gonna fucking die and it's just gonna be wasted. I have a feeling. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, let's see how Wox goes here. Nikov's celebrating? Yeah, he would be, bro. He would be. He's happy, man. He's happy. Look at this. He's so happy.
Commencez pas à créer des choses.
Il nous a tué plein de fois. Alright, let's see how Ping walks to Malabuka do.
It's always Mappy.
Yeah. Oh, Reddish is doing... Wait, Reddish is doing watch parties with Havoc now?
Allez, ces mates peuvent faire quelque chose encore.
Damn, rough day for Alba here.
I'm so happy they won. It's cool.
With only 5 games. Insane.
Yeah, winning with 5 games is nuts.
True. 0 points this game.
Yeah.
But they won 3.
Here we go. Wox, Ping, and Malabuka is 6th place, though. Wox, Ping, and Malabuka do something big here.
No.
It's okay. It's okay.
Unfortunate.
Ça va être Rapping et Malibuka. d'essayer de gratter le maximum de points pour regagner quelques places.
I am shocked. Wow. Dying like that is crazy. I did not see that coming.
Oof.
That's right, Wox goes crazy here.
Dommage pour Alba.
I mean, Ping goes crazy here. Fuck, Wox is already dead. That's right, Malibuka and Ping go crazy here.
Cash pour Alba, mais c'est pas grave, ça fait beaucoup d'expérience.
Hey Aussie, almost 2 years of subs.
W. Thanks for the 22. Thank you, Adelanto. Thanks, subs, guys.
Yeah, I hope.
Me too.
Come on, Wox and Ping got this.
They-
I mean, Wox and
they were
Malibuka.
insane,
Shit.
almost.
I mean,
Yeah,
Malibuka
they
and
wanted
Ping. Shit, this fucking overlay keeps destroying my brain. Sorry. Malibuka and Ping because Wox is fucking dead. Yes!
Ooh.
Get him, Ping. Nice. Ping's crazy. I'm not cursed. W. This could be top 3 potential here for Malibuka's team. Top 5 maybe.
Pas mal. Maintenant, il faut surtout c'est survivre. Le problème, c'est qu'on n'a pas beaucoup de ressources.
Wait, so they can still get third place, no? Or even second?
Yeah, maybe second. But we
Oh my
need the win.
The second's going to be tough. Second's hoping for a lot here. Top 3 maybe, though.
Attention. Le problème, c'est que les deux sont très split. Regardez, ils sont assez loin quand même. On va peut-être réussir à se rejoindre. Ouais, Malibuka qui essaie d'y aller.
Come on, Mally. Come on, Mally.
Oh, the screamer. Non.
No.
Come on, Ping.
Ça va être un ping de clutch en solo.
You got this, Ping?
Avec ses quelques mats seulement.
Oh.
2 wood builds, 15 bandages, and no mobility. I believe in Ping.
Oh.
Pop the bird.
No.
Top 13. Ils avaient dit HP le mec en face.
Unlucky.
Unfortunate.
On va voir ce que ça donne
It
au niveau
was
du
a
classement
very good
définitif.
tournament, though.
Ouais.
Alright, on to Predage. Predage, get him, son.
Come to me, where I am. Come. Watch out, his team is gonna open. Oh, replace. Come, follow me.
I'm pretty sure that's. I think that seals the deal. I don't think the leaderboard's changing too much, at least at the very top. Vanya's definitely won it.
I drop all my metal.
Yeah. 400 mil.
Thanks, Evan.
Look.
On you.
They've got dashes. 146 points here for Predage, while conning Mongrel 6 out of 6 is pretty impressive.
Dash front.
Do you think Peter has fallen off or will fall off? Maybe his GF made him...
Here we go. Predage still winning this one. Let's go. Come on, Predage. Bring it home, son. Fuck. Yes.
I need a medkit.
Get out of the box.
I need a medkit.
125 below.
I don't have.
Chill.
Above us.
Yeah. Play solo. Come.
Don't die.
Don't die. Pop a blob. We're above. Chill. He's going back.
We're wasting our dashes, but it's fine. We got dashes to waste. Move!
I'm chilling.
Okay. No, I'm dead. I got 500 wood for you. I have 500 wood. Wait, you can rest me. No. Whatever.
No, come.
30 alive. This is not looking good, Chaz. Not looking good. All of our POVs are stumbling. We're going to be in replays real quick.
Wait, I need to fill up.
He has so much mass. Just tap.
I have zero.
Yeah, just come.
Yeah, just tap.
Can you drop me something?
No. I need to focus on
Just for
that.
save.
I need to block.
Okay.
Farm the tree. That's it.
You get the trees, Luke. Farm the tree. That's all you get,
Do
bitch.
you have any medkits or something?
Give him bandages. You the bandages.
Bandages.
Yeah, chill. Everybody's gonna die.
Mass there, and medkit.
I can go grab
Oh,
it.
nice.
Build.
Oh, it's Akira on the high ground. Wait a second, the Frenchies.
Non, ça peut pas mourir.
Might be winning game 6.
C'est pas grave.
Akira, Kurama, and Warwick's on the high
On a
ground.
encore quelques mats, on drop toujours un petit peu de quoi laisser.
Bro, Gentle Mate's a love and
pour un
life right
map
now,
tout ça.
man. Tournament win to Marius.
Allez, c'est des kills ça,
I
les
should
gars.
say Vanya.
N'oubliez pas,
And then
3
game
points
6
par
win to the
kill.
Frenchies.
22 remain. Allez, mon gars. Oh, vous êtes en train de spammer la tête d'Ak dans le live. Ça me fume. Allez!
They should be winning this, bro. They should be winning this.
C'est magique.
Chad, you guys think the Frenchies win it?
Yeah, frère, allez! 7 kills, super.
Nikov's getting
On prend
gassed
encore
up.
des kills. C'est magnifique. Allez, encore,
7
encore.
elims, 8
Magnifique.
elims. They're looking good.
Lui aussi, allez. Dodo, l'oiseau. Il a pas les mats.
3 dies to fall. If they die to fall here, bro, with dashes, I swear to God.
Attention, nous aussi, on n'a pas les mats. On commence à
This is
être
a double
très, très
controller
fort.
trio, by the way. This is the best French trio right now, in my opinion. Like all French trio.
Attention, les mecs, vous griffez pas le peu de mats qui vous reste.
This is Frenchie's best hope of getting a French team to land.
On s'arrête pas de spam. Allez, 8 kills, 15 remain. Allez, mon gars.
Not a lot of builds, but they're dropping down well.
On se vomit pas dessus.
Playing together. We need one big refresh here, or we just gotta hope this game falls apart.
12 remain.
Dropping the dashes down. Nice. I like this. Smart, smart, smart.
Allez, ça c'est un kill. Super. 9 kills.
Nice. Top 10.
Et ça drop du côté de l'adversaire. Ça veut nous jouer la high. Qui c'est?
He's going up. He's going up to the moon.
Allez, Dodo. Dodo.
Oh, shit on.
Qu'est-ce à faire? Il est où le cadavre?
Beamed.
Il est en bas. On le finit. On sécurise.
Oh, we got S+.
On a
S+.
toutes les bénédictions. Allez.
That's good for the extra meds.
Je crois que c'est un 3v3.
3v3. 3v3. Who is it? Who's the low ground? That means it definitely isn't Wheat, though. Oh, through the window. Nice. Nice. Oh, we dropped down. We're taking the fight. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. We don't have to heal off. We're in. We take one down. It's Mumsy. It's French on French violence.
Prends l'huile. Prends l'huile.
3v1. 2v1 technically because Works has gone down. Okay. Oh.
Merde.
We just broke something. We just broke something. We just broke something. We just broke something. We broke the face cam. We broke something. Nikov broke something, but it's fine. His team won the tournament. That's all that matters. All right, chat. To close out Div 1, Tournament 1, Finals, we have Vanya Pixie Marius on 3-2-1, winning it. Wait, no, this isn't updated. Wait, what the fuck? This is the same score from last time. What the fuck? Oh, there you go. There we go. There we go. All right, we have all the double gentle mates first and second. Nikov is going to be loving life. All right, Vanya Pixie Marius, first place on 321 points. Akira Krummerwerix with that clutch last game we just watched, jumping up to second. Then we have Ghost, Hyper, and Firen in third on 264. Pink Nebs Akira 252. Wheat and Afrizia Alusha 252 tied up, but losing the tiebreak. Then we have Combek, Ping, Focus, Fido, Trulex, Rax, Vico, Dinus, Chino, Klekus, Cheaton, Country, Slavic, Tay, Robin, Debul, Vidil, Twek, Dexy, Doom, Skyjump, Seti, Hris, Titty, Alba, Mongrel, Falcon, Peterbot, and Chap. Wow, that bottom three. Mongrel, Peterbot, Poyo, Acorn, Chap, Savage, and Rezon getting bottom three. And they just couldn't hang, bro. What do you expect? That's actually a very depressing bottom three, I'm not going to lie. That is a very, very depressing. Seeing Mongrel in 31st and Savage in 33rd feels bad, man. Seti in 27th, Vidil in 22nd. What happened to Venno? They had one good game, bro. We'll turn the match feed back on now. Yeah, they ended up, they had their 17 kill win, bro. 17 kill win, but oh, this scene kind of cuts it off a little bit. I might have to work on that. We'll see though. Who was the payout that last game? So wait, the payout and the prediction that last game was it Pink? It was Pink in 4th place. I actually had Akira's team on there until a couple games ago, but all right, it's Pink. Very nice, chat. Very nice. Now, I know the observing didn't quite work out the way I wanted to, chat. We'll take a look at that. We'll revisit that and see if it's worth it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the replays and the casting. I'm not ending stream, by the way, chat. We do still have NA later today, and I'm going to stay live for that. Also, if you guys missed, I announced the start of the stream. We have launched our new sizes on the Arkalu website. So if you guys have been wanting a bigger mouse pad, we now have an extra large size. It's 50 by 100 centimeters or 20 by 40 inches, basically, is a big boy. And we also launched our new small size in 12 different designs. So if you ever wanted a smaller mouse pad just to fit on like an office desk or something for school or stuff like that, or you have super high sense, you now have the small square pads as well. So we now have small, large, and extra large. If you want to check it out, it's arkalu.com. I'd appreciate it a bunch. I'll put the link in chat for you, or it's pinned to the chats. Thanks, guys. Now, plan for now. I really wanted to watch some YouTube videos as well, unless there's like any like kind of anything worth cooking up. We might watch some YouTube, chat. I've been enjoying watching the nostalgia videos at the moment. Now, what I might do though is I'll probably end the stream on YouTube though. YouTube, I love you guys. If you guys want to swing back for NA starts in 2.5 hours. P versus Poyo off spawn. Does clicks win it? Super stacked ass tournament. I'll be live again for that one on YouTube, but I'm going to probably end stream now on YouTube and stay live on Twitch. So if you guys are in the YouTube stream, swing by. I love y'all. I'll see you guys in a couple